What up? Welcome to the home team. I am your host, Tevi Tev.
It is what I was thinking. Like, for example, like the PNB Rock girlfriend or baby's mom situation, Nicki Minaj put her 2 cents, and then they started attacking that girl. The the Barbs started attacking that girl, and Nicki Minaj is going around liking the comments and stuff that they're leaving behind on this girl's page. Like they're harassing her.
Mm,
So we got to look at, you are putting your life in danger for somebody that don't even know you exist, really. So I feel like that's a sign of delusion, and I feel like mental health needs to be checked when you put your own life at risk because somebody said, well, a celebrity said something, and you feel as though you should support that celebrity in that manner where you just forget that you could possibly lose your life or get sued. There's a lot of things that can come into play when you do things for people that you don't even know, and it's
right.
stupid things like that. So yeah, that's how I feel.
So you feel like Nicki Minaj has the most delusional internet fan base?
Yeah, at this day and time, yes.
Mm, all right, all right, all right. So what up, y'all? Welcome to the home team. What up, Manny? What up? I don't want to say your name wrong. Is it Vidyat? Viat? Virat?
What up, bro?
What up, Manny? Shit. You want to answer the question in the room, bro?
Yeah, without question, Drake has
Damn.
the most.
Drake.
Damn, you want to get no explanation behind that answer?
Every time this nigga drops some mad ass shit, it's always a qualifier. Like, you had to be a Scorpio to listen to Scorpion. The last whack ass album he had, what was that on? Honestly, never mind. Your fucking credit score got to be like 680 to understand it. What was the other one? CLB. If you don't get no bitches, you don't understand it. Like, every time he drops some whack shit, it's just like you get to make all the excuses in the world.
I
Like,
ain't never heard of that before. That is hilarious, bruh.
I even like the delusional fan base of Drake. Like, blows my mind. It's like this nigga talk like regular in an interview. These niggas would be on his comments. I see why he's so successful. He's so well spoken. It's like the nigga just said 2 words. Thank you, and you think that's like some eloquent shit. Like,
Yeah,
bro, what?
Can I go next, Terry?
yeah.
I like
Go ahead.
just one more thing. I like certain Drake albums. So I'm not a Drake hater, but it's just like he's not that great to be like romanticized in this manner. But I'm done.
All right. Yeah, Jay, you want to go ahead and answer the question, bruh?
No, I can't just pick one because these four artists right here have the worst. I have to see all four. It's the Beehive, the Barb's, Kanye West fans, and YoungBoy fans.
Not too
Those,
much on the Beehive.
bro. And I'm just zone
Mm.
in on. I'm a zone in on Kanye West right now. His fans. All the shit he been doing this year, and just to see his fans justify the shit, it's just crazy. It's like Kanye West goes and he's be anti-black. He's has just done a lot of fuck shit this whole year and last year, and they just like, no, he's a genius. He knows what he's doing. They overhyped Donda, that whack ass album. So yeah, I think Kanye West, to me, I'm just gonna say he has the worst fan base to me right now.
Damn, that's crazy. So far we've heard Nicki Minaj, Kanye West, Beyonce, Drake, and what was the other one you mentioned? Jay, am I
YB.
missing something else? Oh yeah, young boy. There we go. There we go. So if y'all are just now joining us, I actually started the room with a young boy song. Welcome to the home team. Right now, the question of the room: what rapper has the most delusional internet fan base? Chris, are you there, bro? All right. Yo, Dre, did you want to answer the question of the room?
Yes. Definitely the NBA YoungBoy fans. Very delusional. Like
Damn.
I've heard somebody compare NBA YoungBoy to Tupac on Twitter, on Instagram, and on Clubhouse. So they're definitely reaching. NBA YoungBoy he's okay, but he's not good. He's not better than other rappers that I know. Now, I mean, he has a very dedicated fan base, which is quite delusional. Um, so yeah, there's that.
All right. So we got two people mentioning NBA YoungBoy. What up, dude? Tariq. Um, a White Rose. You're more than welcome to join us as well. Tariq, what do you think about the question of the room, bro?
6ix9ine. That nigga,
He got
that
fans.
nigga
Yo,
still getting views and shit being a snitch. They got his fans are delusional as fuck. And the niggas he hang with.
The nigga just got beat the fuck up like yesterday.
Yeah,
Finally.
he got his chain snatched or something yesterday.
oh, so that was real?
Yeah, that was a real video.
Yeah, salute to the
Oh
terms,
shit!
son.
They even slowed it down and seen his chain get snatched. It was the 6ix9ine one.
Damn, that's crazy. Uh, Virat, is that how I pronounce your name, bro?
Yeah, man.
So, what do you think about the question of the room? You want to answer it? I see you got Snoop Dogg PTR. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is somewhat a kinky rapper.
You said Snoop Dogg is a kinky rapper.
Yeah.
Yo,
Damn.
what the fuck? That's the first time I'd have heard that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's interesting. A kinky rap.
Yeah.
Kinky rapper.
Where are you from,
Kinky
bro?
in what way?
He's got everything with him. Money, weed, chicks. What else do you need?
Where are you from?
Not from Cali.
I'm from Canada.
And okay.
I got somebody, NBA young boy and that stupid ass white boy. Um, y'all know who
Jack
I'm talking
Harlow.
Eminem or Jack Harlow?
Eminem and Jack
Oh
Harlow. They both trash.
Debate, bruh, the baby and Megan the Stallion.
Not
no,
too much.
definitely the
Nigga.
baby's fan
No,
base is
not too much on
delusional.
the baby. Calm down, everybody.
No, he's delusional. His fan base is delusional.
Yo, that's funny.
Like,
So I'm actually gonna go ahead and post this link right here. This is just certain shit I've been looking up when it comes to this title, and it actually is showing that Eminem stands are the most delusional fan base.
makes sense.
After that, it is Playboy Cardi. Um, let's see who else. Oh, then they got Cardi B, then Kanye West, and then they got Doja Cat.
Okay, cool.
What do y'all think about
I
that?
mean,
Shit, Travis
How's
Scott. Put
Doja
Travis
Cat fans?
Scott.
What
right.
do Doja Cat fans do?
Doja Cat
Bruh,
fans are on TikTok and shit. They ain't really studying nobody like that. But however, I do have to say this about the baby fan bases. I don't know what they call y'all, but y'all be going up for that man with them little bikini bottom ass beats that he be having. I don't get what's cute about it. Like he raps in the same tempo. He he pretty much recycles the same damn beat over and over again, but adds a little season to every one of those songs. Like I don't know how y'all go up for them 7 songs that he got. I
Oh,
don't know.
also Drake. I want to add Drake to that. That nigga always have a monotone ass voice that rap for no
Oh my
reason.
gosh. What up, Allie Mae? Good morning from
Good
the
morning.
West
How y'all
Coast. You know what I'm
doing?
saying? Doing really good. Can't really complain right now. Um, so let me just go ahead and do a quick reset. Welcome to the home team, y'all. Right now, the question of the room is what rapper has the most delusional internet fan base? So far, the names have been mentioned were YoungBoy, Drake, somebody also said Nicki Minaj, Beyonce was mentioned, the baby, Megan Thee Stallion. We also had Snoop Dogg that was mentioned as well. We have some new people to the stage, so y'all are more than welcome to answer the question. What up, Noob, Loke, and Michael? Noob, you there?
Yeah, yeah. Hi, Tevi.
What's the deal, Michael? What do you think about the question in the room, bro?
I think the rapper who has the most delusional international fan base is Yo-Yo Honey Singh. Have you ever listened to
You
him?
said who?
Yo yo.
Yo-Yo Honey Singh.
No, I'm not. I'm not too familiar. So you're saying he has a delusional fan base?
Yeah, he's a great rapper. You should listen to him. His music.
Okay. So can you put the name in the chat? I'll probably look it up. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, Chevy, who said Doja Cat and Snoop Dogg? Like I
Okay.
think y'all
So
saying
That
anything
Snoop
now.
Dogg, yeah. I was about to ask about
okay.
that.
Yeah,
So
Doja Cat and Snoop Dogg is crazy.
Yeah,
so so
I have put the name in the chat. You can check.
okay. Cool. Thank you. So Virat, he actually has Snoop Dogg's PTR right here on stage. He mentioned Snoop Dogg having a delusional fan base. Actually, he said that Snoop Dogg raps about kinky shit, and
Yeah,
yeah,
pinkish.
he's the one that gave the answer about Snoop Dogg. Now, when it comes to Doja Cat, I just looked at this Reddit link. She's actually like last on the list. It's not like she's high when it comes to delusional fan base.
Yeah, right.
But it's up there though. Is there anybody else that want to answer the question of the room? Noob, are you there? Loke,
Beyonce.
She's not a rapper.
yeah,
Who
Beyonce's
said
not a
I
that?
rapper.
agree.
Beyonce is a singer.
Okay.
She's a
Oh, we did
singer.
rappers, okay.
Now, to be fair,
I
Dre,
put
y'all
it in the
do be
chat.
trying to say she's a
Nah,
rapper, so it's fair
not too much on
game.
us. Not too much. Not too much.
I
But
got
no,
it.
I really
Yeah.
want to know, like, Drake, I don't think Drake has delusional fans. I think y'all gassing it. Like, nah.
So, do you never just pay attention to what you say?
Bro, when I don't never see Drake fans aren't like Kanye West and Nicki Minaj and fans. Like,
All
they
right,
just
wait.
not
Hold on a
like
second.
them,
Hold on
bro.
a second. Before we get into that, Jay, let's see what other people say that are new on the
Yeah, go
stage.
see.
Uh, Noob, are you there? Did you want to answer the question? Okay.
Why
Loke,
isn't you answering me?
Loke. Oh, there it is. Okay. According to me, it's Machine Gun Kelly. Oh, okay. He put Machine Gun Kelly in the chat.
Who?
I like
Who's
Machine Gun
that?
Kelly.
That's funny. That's what Noob put in the chat.
I know, but
Loke, did you want to answer the question? Loke, are you there? Who is this? Okay.
That's the white boy we got into it with last night, bro.
It is.
Yeah, he just changed his name.
so are
Huh?
we? I was just gonna say. So y'all really gonna let um a Caucasian up here with the word nigga in his bio? That's crazy.
I was trying to figure out who it was,
Damn,
but it's
y'all
clearly a
hella fucked
burner.
up.
Y'all sick.
I
Y'all hella
mean, hey,
fucked up.
it's
Yo.
only right. It's only right. You ain't finna come up in here knowing that you got the word nigga in your bio. That's crazy. And you're
What if that's not him, Dre, in his
That's what
I
I'm
PTR?
don't
saying. I
know.
think
You
I
can't
don't
be
know.
a male. You can't be a male monster saying nigga in your bio. I'm sorry,
A
but I'm
male
not sorry.
monster. Oh, bro. Cutler, I see you put Lil B in the chat. Did you want to explain that?
Yeah, I mean, it's between Lil B and to me, Odd Future and them. Now, don't get me wrong, I like Odd Future's music. I think, but I don't really think music is really their first passion. You know what I'm saying? I think that like they kind of are very much more. They like being jackasses, which is cool. Like I fuck with that, but I think yeah, Lil B and because Lil B, his fans to me are just weirdos, right? Like they just
Yo,
they call him the god, the bass god and shit like that, and it's like he's talented, but Lil B's a weirdo also. So it's like he's got a cult following, and it's a little delusional because it's like bro, like what exactly is it that's so appealing about him? I wonder, like, because his lyricism or like anything as far as his talent. To me, it's subpar. It's okay. It's good. It's mediocre, but like it's something beyond the music for me. So like to say he's the
Where
great is weird.
I ain't know niggas was really listening to Lil B in
Not
2022,
now,
Yeah,
but
that's kind of
I don't
peculiar.
think now he's
Right.
that.
I haven't heard him since
You can
Tumblr
talk about this
days.
space, God.
I don't think he's that relevant now, but like I remember when he was out as the bass god, came out with an album called "I'm Gay" and all this shit. It was just weird, and motherfuckers was like following that shit with a cult following. I was like, God damn, what the fuck?
I do remember that though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a weird time in music, for sure, for sure. Is there anybody else that want to answer the question in the room?
They already answered the question.
Oh, okay. Well, did you
Okay,
want to go
nobody.
ahead and give your reasons now as to why you was trying to compare Kanye fans to Drake fans or whatever, Jay?
I'm just saying, like, you don't see Drake fans really. You don't see them in people comment sections on Twitter and Instagram going crazy, like to defend Drake. But you see Kanye West fans and Kim and that white man fucking and everybody else that he don't like comment section. And it's the same with like Nicki fans. I don't see Drake fans doing that. Like when Drake have an issue with somebody, you don't see them spamming the fuck out of them. But Kanye West fans does that, and the Barb's do
I
that.
think you got a different.
And to answer the question, it's Wale.
Do
Yo,
do he
Jay,
even do he even
bruh,
have a
come
hey
on,
What?
bruh.
Jolly, do he have a career to even have a
Yo.
fan base?
Eh,
Hey, you got
Yo, Jay,
Wait,
watch
not
your
too
mouth,
much on
bruh.
Wale. Not too much
Yeah,
on Wale.
not too much on Wale, bruh.
Oh no, everybody a Wale
see,
fan. Oh alright, y'all got it. Y'all got it.
you
Y'all
see, it's in
got
full
it.
effect.
Well, whoever was saying that about Kanye, I think you got to differentiate too. Like people that do those comments and all that other weird shit, like they're fans of Kanye based off of like his him marrying Kim and all that other shit.
That is not true. That is his diehard fan base at the core. It
Listen,
ain't.
I'm a Kanye fan, but like the first time I ever heard Kanye West's name was on Scarface featuring Jay-Z.
Guess
Guess who's
who's back?
back? And Kanye West on the track. That's the first time I ever heard his name, and I'm
I'm
like,
on the block like I'm 8 feet tall.
oh, yup. I don't know who this nigga
Nah,
is.
it's maybe not the older fans, but it's definitely them people are part of his fan base
Yeah,
that are
sure,
attacking everybody that he
sure.
has. All he got to do, all he got to do is post up a picture of somebody with their Instagram linked, and his fans is in the comments going crazy.
But
And
hold on,
they've
to
been
be
doing
Those are
it.
the
fair,
new
to
times,
be fair to Kanye,
bro.
right? He has lasted long enough and gained enough celebrity to gain like these new generation fans. So I wouldn't say it's the core of his fan base. I would say it's most of this newer fans that know him like for maybe my beautiful but dark twisted fantasy after.
That's a long time. That's 12 years ago. That's a long time to be somebody fan.
Yeah, but how long has he been in the game? He
But
was in the
being a
game for like
fan for
20
12
years.
years ain't really new anymore. Like that's not a new fan. A new fan would
Well,
be
let me say,
a
let me
new
say, let me
fan
let
would
me let me
probably be maybe
2006,
maybe Life of
2004.
Pablo,
maybe I used the
Jesus is
wrong
King.
maybe I used the wrong album, but what my main point was that it's these younger fans that are the ones that are doing that because they're more active on the internet in that way. I don't think it's his actual core fan base, the ones that made him Kanye West in the first place.
Kanye got some
Exactly.
delusional ass
Hey,
fans,
wait.
though.
Somebody said something in the chat. This nigga Manny said Kanye said poopity scoop, and niggas came up with mad theories over that whack ass line. Yo, that shit is funny though. I ain't
That
gonna lie,
song was
bro.
a troll. That wasn't
Kanye
even a song.
Kanye also said Kanye also said you got the swag sauce. You're dripping swagger.
Like, dude,
Just want to point
that
that.
was a bar.
Fire,
Well, you gotta
fire.
be real.
It
Like
wasn't what he said;
See,
it was how he said
see,
it in the
you gotta
that
be
was
context.
a
real though.
bar that would be delusional. You being a
But you
delusional Kanye
remember it
West
though.
fan.
But
It
you
was a
gotta be
bar
I
because
real.
you
remember
remember it.
it because I remember Sukihana lyrics. That don't mean it's good.
Hey, I
Yeah,
mean,
but
it
you
was good
gotta
enough
be.
for you to remember it.
No,
Kanye is great.
there's a
Kanye is
lot of
great
this.
enough.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
My
Go
bad.
ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kanye is great enough to where he's played into that troll role, right? Like he knows how to troll motherfuckers. He could do it with a whole song. The original troll was,
Yeah, and the
you know,
delusional fan base is right behind them doing it.
but see, here's the thing. That's 2022 now. See what I'm saying? Like when he started off, he wasn't on that shit.
See, but
But
you see, this is the delusion right here.
go ahead, tell me what's the delusion.
Rather, it doesn't matter whether it's present day or not. Them are still his fan base. They're still his fans, and they're delusional behind Kanye West.
To my opinion, if you became a fan off of TLOP, then like you're not a core fan, honestly. Like if
I
if
agree.
if TLOP was when you started fucking with Kanye, then you're not a fan.
I agree.
Anything at that point beyond, I'm not gonna say you're not a fan, but you're not like you unless you've gone back and actually listened to everything. You're not like you don't really have the bandwidth. I'm gonna use that word. I hate using it to actually say that like you're a true content fan.
All right, so
It's
Jay, you
totally around
said
the range.
Jay Drake. What the fuck? Jay Will. You said Drake fans are not that delusional to a point where they won't troll. Didn't y'all goddamn bully Meek Mill?
Yeah. And didn't you defend this nigga when he wore blackface? Weren't y'all the same niggas rocking with that nigga when he had blackface on, smiling?
In my PTR, they call him Drake
I
Apollo.
was I was only 8 years old when that came out, so I don't know. I don't know about
Wait,
that.
what are we talking about?
Oh,
Who's talking?
Huh?
Who's
eight
blackface?
oh nigga, that was
Drake.
like a couple years ago. You talking about when Pusha dropped that disc?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jay,
8 years old?
Did you just say that you were 8 years old when I came
That
out,
that,
bruh?
that was like 3 years ago, bro.
That blackface was
Like
not 3 years ago. Blackface was when he
well,
was on Degrassi.
when he did that, that may have been like
Yo,
that
this
long
nigga
ago.
is a fool. Hey, that's starting to sound
See
like
how
delusion. I ain't
delusional
gonna lie
Drake
to you,
fans
bro.
are? You see how
That's
delusional the
funny.
Drake fans are, man? That's
Exactly.
crazy.
But Drake probably thought that would never get out. And Drake actually put out like a fucking note explaining that shit on his Instagram.
And
Like
then deleted it, and then
it
deleted it and
deleted
put up a
right.
different one.
Like come on, man. Like he lost that battle. I'll say that. But Drake Drake is one his fans are pretty delusional also, but
He's an actor. Of course, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just playing different roles. He comes from that acting background. You know what I'm saying? That just shows how versatile he is. Like, what the fuck are y'all niggas talking about?
Can I say
All right, so wait,
something?
hold on a second. Let me go ahead and read some of these in the chat by Maker. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you pulling up, bro. He said, "Bro, this debate is so easy. It's either Yeet, Playboy Cardi, Young Boy, or Uzi." And he also
Hey,
said, there's another person that said, as an Eminem fan, I'd say many fans in Eminem's fan base are delusional.
not too much on Uzi.
Now, I thought NBA Youngboy in there too. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna hold
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I
It's
might,
it's in there. It's in the chat. I'm just reading some
Yeah,
of it.
definitely delusional.
I mean,
y'all might
I'm
hate me
sure
for what I'm gonna
y'all
say.
already. Go ahead.
Oh my fuck, go ahead, bro.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll go after you. Go ahead.
I also say y'all might hate me for what I'm about to say next, but that nigga Triple X Tentacion, his fan base was delusional.
Yeah, they was
Yeah, them
delusional. I ain't even
niggas
gonna
is
hold you.
wild.
They called him
Ain't
they
even gonna
called him
hold
Yo,
you.
I
Lucifer.
am not expecting some of these answers y'all are giving. This shit is
Yeah, they're
hilarious, bro.
wild.
They
They
said
called
that
him
nigga was
Tupac.
better than Drake. I said, damn.
Mm, delusional at its finest. But however,
Well,
Meg the
I know.
Stallion fans are
I'm
I
sure.
delusional.
I don't
Meg the
think.
Stallion
See, I
fans
don't
are
think Meg
definitely
Thee
delusional.
Stallion's.
the
I don't
hotties
think they're
aren't delusional.
delusional though. I don't think.
Bro,
Yeah,
they
she
think
don't
she's
have a
nice. They
big
think she
enough.
be barring out and rapping. Like they think she's like
I
she
mean,
has
she's a
Megan
good
can rap
rapper,
though.
but
bro with that
Megan
old
can rap.
1980s Curtis Blow flow. What are we talking about?
Hell,
Not
it's better than
That's
NBA
that
stupid.
better than that
YoungBoy.
New York
But that's
shit.
but that's personal.
Hello.
That's personal preference
still
to
on New
what people
York.
actually like. So
Nah,
that's
bro. No,
personal
no, no.
preference. I
Hold on,
don't
hold
think
on.
that makes them delusional.
No, you know why it's delusional? Because if you talk about rap, right, and niggas talk about the new school, one of the first thing these new school niggas talk about is how old niggas sound, and they be like, "Oh, what you want niggas to sound like they from the '80s?" Talk and the specific flow they use is the Curtis Blow, rappers delight type flow, and that's the same joint that Megan got. It's the same one. She been using it from the start of her career, and nobody calls her out on it.
Wait,
I
What?
disagree.
Wait,
I
that is
disagree
Kurt,
crazy.
What?
completely.
You
putting
in New
Curtis
York niggas?
Blow and Megan
I
Thee Stallion
disagree
in the same
completely.
thing, bro? Curtis Blow and Megan Thee Stallion in the same sentence? Did I just hear that?
I drop a nigga like a hot potato. Huh? Running in this house
What?
like a room raid.
All right, I'm back, Ted.
Yo,
What the fuck you say?
Whoa,
What are
bro,
we
he
talking
talking
about?
whoa.
about making the stallions flow right now.
And
Nah, not too
folks
much.
and
Not too
Yo,
much on
and
Megan.
folks on and folks in New York walking around talking about you thought I was feeling you.
That
You
That
niggas walking
That's
around
crazy. I
saying
you
get
thought
it.
that.
I
I
was feeling
get
You
it. I
you?
niggas
get
walking
that.
around saying
That
that,
nigga
bro.
munch.
Don't even do that. Jay
But
Ali,
no,
you my
I
boy though.
agree with
Young
Megan
New
though.
York
I
Like
will
niggas.
that's
say, I
crazy.
know
Young niggas.
y'all probably already talked about her, but none of these people's fan bases are more delusional than the Barb's. Like, we can talk about every single fan base on Earth, and none of them will be as
Oh, yeah, that's a
delusional as
fact.
the
But the Barb's
Barb's.
got a leg to
No, the
stand
Like,
on
That
though.
barbs.
is
none
a
of
fact.
them.
Yeah, the barbs is delusional. Cause let me tell you what. I don't know if y'all know about this, but then the Barb's jump Mariah Lynn's or somebody's mom because they said something about Nicki. They will go off for Nicki. They will go to
You got
war
a
for
mafia.
Nicki.
But at least they got a leg to stand
I
on though. Like
agree.
Nicki, you know what I'm
Like they
saying?
will go to war.
But there's a difference from them saying, I think Nicki is the greatest female rapper of all time, to us literally talking about Super Freaky Girl is the greatest song of the year. Like,
Super freaky
it's
girl. What
just,
the fuck is
But
that?
that's her her latest single.
Jay
It's just
Ali
very
stupid.
delusional. Like, it's very delusional. But I'm about to wake it up even more.
Wake it up.
Y'all, y'all Nipsey Hussle fans are
Come on
delusional.
now, Deontay. Wake
wake
it
wake
up,
it
Facts.
up,
Deontay.
Facts.
Delusional.
Facts.
wake it
Wake it
up.
up, Deontay.
Y'all delusional as fuck because y'all be going around here talking about he's a legend. Nigga, what?
That's a
Like,
fact.
Nah, he
give
is a
me
legend though.
10,
He is a legend. He is a
give
legend.
Well,
me five, give me five hits this man has been able to produce. You can't. So, and it's like, and not songs that you've heard. I'm talking about a hit. And most of the times, if they
They
can't,
can't
They can't
name
They
name
them.
him,
can't
The
name
last
them.
Deontay.
time
They
that I
can't
like,
dropped
name him, bro.
Hustler
But
you
I
Motivation,
won't
Nipsey
call
fans are
Killer,
real delusional.
I won't
Hustler
call Nipsey
Motivation,
a
Killer.
legend.
Last time that I checked, um, Dedication with Kendrick. I mean,
And
that
look, and you
album
know
was
the funny
crazy.
J-
But
thing?
this what
we did
Hey,
not hear
look,
that
no, this is
shit.
why I
We
say
did
this
not
for
hear that
Nipsey.
shit till he
Let me
died.
just say this for Nipsey.
and
Nipsey,
then they
I
gonna
won't
try to
call Nipsey.
say they
I won't call him
look.
a
They
legend.
gonna try to say Racks in the middle, but if you're gonna be honest, he got the worst verse on Racks in the middle.
but
But
let me say this though, right? Let me say this though
Whoa,
about
whoa,
Nipsey.
whoa, whoa,
If you
whoa!
look
Real
at
quick,
the reason why Nipsey's a
y'all niggas
legend
wild.
is because he did it. He used his independent status to gain national attention.
Hold on, Tevy. Hey,
Jay Ali.
hold on, Deontay. Tevy, you gotta explain this shit. Nipsey a legend, bro. You gotta explain it, my boy.
well,
yeah, how so?
You
before
gotta
he
explain
explains
it.
it, I'll say
And, and
Nipsey.
let me.
I
Wait,
don't
wait,
think
wait. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, he was just explaining it. Go ahead, bro.
I'm,
I don't think he a
I'm gonna
legend.
chime in after whoever's after you cut.
Who was talking about him using his
That nigga
independent
Nipsey,
status
that
as
Jay
nigga,
I
Ali.
leverage
was
to
gonna
get in the
Oh,
say.
well, I'm
Jay
gonna
game?
chime in
Ali.
after Jay
I was gonna
Ali.
say before
this
before he
nigga
went.
Nipsey used his independent status to gain national attention. And in regards to what he did in terms of marketing, what he did in terms of producing his own content and leveraging his
So if
status,
that's the case,
that's
is
just
Young
legendary.
Dolph a legend? Because Young Dolph did the same shit.
Yo,
Dun,
now
I
yeah,
mean,
Dun
I
Dolph did the
he.
So
same
is Young
shit.
Dolph a
Yeah,
legend?
I mean,
Come
I
on,
never
bro.
said that Young Dolph wasn't a legend though.
No, Tevy. I just want because
Wait,
the Young Dolph
man.
is he's not a
Jay,
legend,
don't
but
But
bring Dolph into this
Dolph
no,
had
no, no,
conversation.
millions.
Chris,
Dolph
no,
had millions
Chris,
before he
real
went
quick,
in.
Chris, because I gotta bring Dolph in here because they want to use this. Oh, and Dolph was known without a label, with the label, and he got hits without a
That's a
fucking label, more
fact.
hits
That's
than
a
Nipsey
fact.
at
yo,
that.
listen,
So if
listen,
Tech,
you
no, but
saying
listen.
that,
So
Tech
then
listen,
Young Dolph is a legend
I
too.
never said Dolph
Tech
wasn't a
Nine
legend
too.
though.
Dolph is
Yeah,
not
we
Hold on,
never
hold
one,
on,
said
hold on,
Dolph
but
hold
he's
on.
wasn't a
not one
legend.
though.
Why is he not?
Young
Why is
Dolph,
he not,
he's
bro?
not
Wait,
that
wait, 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 wait. Did
impactful.
you just bring? Wait, wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Are you
What?
What
trolling?
about
Did
Tech
you just
Nine?
bring that name up and then said you
No,
put he's
I
not?
use that because Nipsey Hussle isn't a legend. That's why I put them both in the same sentence.
But
You
no,
can't
but
be
Tech
a
Nine
legend
niggas
simply
more
off
regional.
being
that's
independent
your
and making
personal
it.
sentiment. That's your personal sentiment. Nobody in here said Dolph wasn't a legend for you to say that.
Well, I use him as an example because you know why he's not one and Nipsey Hussle
But
isn't
wait.
Nah,
either.
I
they
mean, I
both
think
legends
it.
in their own right.
I
But
think
if you're
that's
gonna keep it independent,
subjective
if you're
at the end of the day because the reason why I'm going to say that Nipsey is a legend, I live and grew up in the same area, so I'm biased when I say that. You know what I mean? Like how I feel a nigga that's a young Dolph fan would say that about him in growing up in his area.
And
So that's why it's
part of
gonna be
being
a bias
aware,
either
part of
way.
being aware is being able to understand their impact on the people that they served. If you look at the impact on the people that they served, the people that they made music for, the people that they directly marketed to, them motherfuckers is legends. What are we
You might as
talking
well
about?
say Fetty
Them
Wap
niggas
the
Child,
regional
legend, you know what I'm
legends.
saying?
child, please.
I hate, but
Hey,
wait, to
but
me,
Yeah,
that
he a Cali
argument
legend.
is
Wap,
Yeah.
that
right? He
argument
a
is
legend.
always stupid. It's a lot of people. There's a
In
lot of
Cali.
artists who are impactful, and a lot of artists who inspire folk. But we not calling them legends. Like I said, I'm gonna just keep reiterating it. Y'all are delusional when it comes to that man. That album didn't get popular until he fucking died because
Nah,
y'all
that's not true.
fans.
That's not true. That's
Look,
not
we
true.
ain't heard
That
that shit
So
until he motherfucking died. We thought
that's not
we knew him
true.
as Lauren London's baby daddy, and that's
I'm
what we're.
gonna,
Oh, that
I'm,
That's
Relationship
I'm gonna,
crazy.
goals.
I'm gonna put him
Relationship.
That's
on
a
the same
That
fact.
level as
album was
Pop
going
Smoke.
before he died. That album was already gone before he died, bro.
Child.
I'm gonna put him right with Pop Smoke, honestly, where he's right there next to Pop Smoke, because we don't know where he could have gone. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah, that's
don't.
nah,
true.
I
but put
mean,
him in like a
I'm not
he's a
that
what if
delusional. I did have a
category.
conversation with somebody else prior to, and I mean, I would admit that Pop Smoke was probably way more lit than Nipsey.
What you
I
mean?
put him
How
over the
so?
Nipsey.
I
Uh,
ain't like Pop Smoke.
I mean, yeah, I didn't really like him, but I'm saying I'm not delusional to the fact that he probably made more of an impact on his numbers and sales than Nipsey.
But
No,
you
I
know
would say
who's the
Pop Smoke.
actual hold on. You know who's actually an actual legend from the street? Chief Keef. That nigga is an actual legend from the street. Not no damn
Facts.
Nipsey Hustle. Like what the
That's
fuck
a
are we
fact,
talking
Uh,
Jay.
about?
That's a fact, Jay.
But
Cause he actually
I'll
cultivated a whole genre that's still present today.
And it's
I'll
fucking
give Pop
trash.
Smoke
She
I'll give Pop
It's
Smoke
not
his
she
credit.
trash.
keep birthed out a
I'll
lot
give
of these
Pop Smoke
bum
his
ass
credit
niggas.
because he
Real is
mainstreamed
trash.
the UK
Then
drill
you might as
sound.
well say Fetty Wap too. Then put
Yeah,
Fetty Wap.
he
Yeah, he
What?
trash.
is.
Fetty Wap ain't no
What
legend.
you mean? No. Hold on.
Fetty
We're not
Wap
gonna
is
act like
not
Fetty Wap ain't.
You
trash.
put
Chill
That
Fetty
out.
nigga's
Wap
trash.
if
That
he
Crazy.
nigga
died
lost his
tomorrow,
eyes,
everybody be
can't
calling
see
him a
shit.
legend.
He
yeah,
writing songs.
That nigga had like
I
four number
cannot
ones.
believe this
That
nigga
nigga
is
had like
trying
four
to
number ones
debate
on the charts.
Nipsey's legendary status and then gonna say Fetty Wap is not trash. Like,
He
what
It's
Fetty
are we
not
Wap.
doing
trash.
here?
Freddie Wap is not
You
That
trash.
say
nigga
Fetty Wap
trash.
trash? All right, look, I'm gonna
A
He's
look.
not.
10 round.
He's not trash.
Look, in
Hold
a
up,
10 round battle, he's washing
real
Nipsey.
quick,
Hold
real
on,
quick.
Lord
On
have
God,
mercy.
he
hold on.
is.
This
I'm a
is the
little
thing.
On
Hold
God,
biased
on,
he
towards
is.
Fetty Wap because he's from Jersey. That's where I'm
That
from,
Nipsey
no,
so I'm a
this
shit
little
is
whack.
biased. At
this
the
is
same
the thing
time,
about Fetty Wap. If we talking about like straight lyricism of bars and just being a rapper, then I'll give it to Nipsey. But if we're talking about the ability to craft a song and have it go somewhere, that
Fetty
nigga did that shit
Wap
four
took
times in
over
like
a
the same year.
summer. He had
Exactly.
multiple
Yo,
songs,
facts,
multiple
Exactly.
facts.
songs.
I'll
Like
tell
That's
you,
four or
let
five.
me
Summer,
tell you something
nigga.
about
And
Fetty Wap.
Jelly, let's
Summer.
not forget that same year he outdid Drake that same fucking year. Like,
Yup.
let's not be on. Like, come on
That
now.
I'm from
Nipsey would have
singularly,
never done
the
that
I'm
shit.
summer.
from New Jersey, where Fetty is from, right? I
All
remember,
right, let's
I
not
remember.
too much on Nipsey now. We can kind of
No,
go ahead and move on. Ali Mae, did you want to answer the question of the room? I don't know if you answered it.
Yeah, delusion. Thank you, Deontay.
I remember going to parties
Um,
where Fetty Wap.
no, I think they about here. I disagree with Nipsey Hussle. Um, I do think XXX his fan base is definitely delusional. I don't know where they came from.
Moonlight.
Um, Nicki Minaj definitely fan base. I don't know about them. Yeah, they pretty much hitting it for me.
Word. No, I appreciate you pulling up. Thank you so much.
What
Let's
what
see.
really
Anybody else want
made
to answer the question or that didn't get to answer the question?
oh
I think the Glorilla fan base is super delusional.
Bruh,
she
for
got a fan
real?
base?
She ain't big enough to have a fan base, bro. She ain't even
She
got
just
She
one.
just
came out. She
came
ain't
out
got no
like
fan base.
Right,
damn near
y'all.
2
Hold on,
weeks
hold on,
ago.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
What?
Why y'all act like just because you get major attention you don't got a fan base? She has a fan base. That's the reason why she's in the position
She's
she's in.
developing.
Wait, but hold on. How
She's
how y'all
developing.
hating?
She
How
ain't,
y'all hating on Glorilla and she's been out for two
she ain't
weeks?
got no
Hey,
Like,
no,
fan
y'all gotta
Exactly.
No, no,
stop.
Her
no, no.
She
fan
ain't got
So
base
this
no
is
is why.
Y'all
somewhat
gotta stop,
yo,
So
man.
child.
this is why.
to
So
like
back
me.
up
this is
his
why I say
point
it.
though,
Let me
Come on,
get my
bro. Let's
evidence.
not do
Let me
that.
yo,
get my
to
evidence.
back up his point though, there has been a lot of crazy remixes to that her first single, and a lot of those were not good, bro. Like we got
Isn't
to
it?
be honest. Like
Isn't
people are
it fair
remixing
though?
that record as well,
The
and
song
it's
itself
not good.
wasn't good.
It's it.
The
The
song
song
got a
wasn't
beat
good, but it
though.
was
You can't
popular.
catch.
It was
Song
popular,
gotta,
Every
so they're
song
gonna
gotta
gotta be.
be.
remix it. Like I think
Anyway,
that's a
life
product.
great. This is still
That's just
good.
kind of the lay of the land. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna take a song that's popular and trendy and remix it. Whether it's good or not doesn't make her the little bit of people that do follow her delusional. She just came out a week
No,
ago. Like
Surprised nobody said
this is
Right.
what makes them
Mm,
delusional
a
because
But
good
they're
then
part
on
of the
giving
top of
you
that
group.
shit,
Bro.
she really don't have too many fans. And
Hold on,
plus,
so real
like,
quick, I
what's up?
got another one.
what
I
do
got
y'all
another
count as a
fan base to
fan
throw in
though?
there,
What do y'all
Tevy.
count as a fan?
Every person that's a fan of drill rap, do that
Big
shit is
fat.
delusional.
Oh, hold on. I forgot one name. Kendrick Lamar. Why the fuck didn't say?
Yes,
I
yes,
Hey,
Kendrick
forgot.
hey,
Lamar.
Jay,
Hey,
hey,
That
Jay,
is
hey.
get
very
Kendrick
it,
true.
Jay. Get
Lamar
him, Jay.
fans are
Get him,
Jay.
Jay.
delusional.
yo,
Oh
Everything
my
that.
I
god, yo.
actually
Oh
agree
my
with that.
Kendrick
god.
took the cake
Get
on
Y'all
him,
that.
are
I'm
Jay.
a K-Dog.
wildin'.
I'm not
I
delusional.
actually agree.
Everything he drops is a classic. Everything is triple. No, that nigga shit do
I
not
agree
be
with
all
that.
that.
But you know what's
I
crazy
agree.
But
about Kendrick Lamar fans? Ask them to give you a Kendrick Lamar verse or a line that they can spit on
They
site,
can't
and
get
you
it to
can't
you.
tell
They
them
can't
nothing.
get it to
I
Not
you.
even, I don't even
I
think it's
agree
really
with it.
just that. I just think, like, to me, I'm not gonna lie. I did not find out about Kendrick Lamar since 2018. I didn't even know that nigga existed. So when it come to like, I don't know, like they be overhyping the fuck out of
I
Kendrick shit. I ain't even gonna
agree.
lie.
hold on, let me say
Baby
this here now.
Keem,
Yeah. Go
Baby
ahead.
Keem, Kendrick, like yeah, it's kind of bruh. They not. It's not that they not lyrical, and it's not that they don't have like good songs. But past Section 80, Kendrick, bro, I'm not like the recent shit he's come out with. Raise it, brother. Save it, brother. Save it, bro. It's like, bro, that's
Amazing,
not.
I
brother.
actually enjoyed that. I'm not gonna
Amazing,
hold you.
brother.
I
I
mean,
enjoyed that a little bit.
made me bop my head, but it wasn't like something that I expect from
Okay, but
Kendrick. Though.
Go
Yeah,
Casey,
but
nah,
brother.
Yo, the
I,
fact, the fact, the fact that this nigga could take like a 10-year hiatus and give us the album he gave us, and niggas praise it as a classic of
hello.
him as the best, is
I'm a
That's a
ridiculous.
K-Dog
fact.
fan. I'm not delusional. I think his last album was good. I don't think it's a classic though.
like
Hey, man, hey, shout out to Muga in the goo, you know what I'm saying? He over there just as baffled as y'all. I mean, as I am, as to why y'all are really shitting on Kendrick like that, you know? But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on. What up, Tony?
The
I,
language
I
was
said I said the Kendrick album was okay. It was alright, and niggas told me I was hating.
when Drake dropped the language that was a Kendrick. I don't know why they've been lying, but it's not that inspiring.
That's
it's
a fact.
yeah. Thank you. It really not.
Mm,
However, what really made Drake fans really delusional is when they compared his honestly nevermind quote unquote house music, aka that Forever 21 music versus Beyonce's Renaissance album.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
That's what made them delusional. Like, how you gonna compare that Forever 21 ass album to Beyonce's house album? Like,
How
let's
you
be
how
real
do you how
specific.
do you make
Like,
hold on. This is my
Album, but
question. I love house music. My question is how the fuck do you make sad house music?
exactly. Like, I
It
can't
oh,
sound like
be
Drake.
I can't be voguing with tears in my eyes. I can't be
yo,
voguing and
y'all
sad.
are
Like,
It sound like
no.
funny.
Drake heard
Sashay,
Beyonce
I
album
sashay,
cannot be
and
voguing
and
and
sashay.
went and made his
sad.
own shit.
Like, come on now. Like, I mean, he got a few bops on there, but it makes me kind of want to get up, Vogue, but then get back down to crying. Meanwhile, Beyonce's house album, it gets you wanted to get up and literally do some shit. Like, that's when I knew when they pretty much lost their shit. I knew they was
Yeah, I did a
smoking dick
death
when they
drop in the gym
compared.
the other day to listen to that song.
Yeah, I knew they was smoking dick when they compared Honestly Nevermind to Beyonce's Renaissance. Like, I
but
knew it
wasn't
from that
but
jump.
wasn't
All right, so let me go ahead and reset the room one more time. Welcome to the home team. Right now, we're talking about the most delusional fan base. If you need a list of the names that have been mentioned, make sure you check out Philly's PTR. I'll go ahead and read them right now. We have Nicki Minaj, 6ix9ine, Beyonce, NBA YoungBoy. Even though Beyonce is actually not a rapper, people just came in kind of mentioning her. Drake, Kanye, Eminem, Jack Harlow, The
She's a
Baby,
legend.
Baby
Yeah, she is.
King, Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, Snoop Dogg, Machine Gun Kelly, Lil B, Playboy Cardi, she would play Boo, uh, Lil Uzi, Nipsey Hussle, Kendrick Lamar, and all drill rap fans. So,
I didn't hear
is there
Lil Nas.
anybody else? You said what?
I
Hey,
got two
hey,
more
I didn't
on the
hear
hey,
list.
Lil
Tevy,
Nas.
can we narrow it down to like the top five? I think we should narrow it down to the top five.
I mean, yeah, we could definitely do that. But so far, it's looking like Nicki Minaj is definitely winning.
Oh yeah, she's deaf.
Hold on. I want to throw a name out there. I want to throw Biggie out there. I think Biggie fans is delusional.
Whoa, hit
I
it.
got two more on the list too.
What?
You're gonna get a lot of pushback on
Whoa.
that
Hold
one.
on,
But
and
yeah,
here
You're gonna
Nicki
get a
Minaj
lot of
fans
pushback on
could
I'm
that
be
gonna
on
one.
tell
the
you, and
list.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. This is my reason why
He
Biggie fans is
trolling.
delusional. Because this nigga be in niggas top five and drop two albums, while there's niggas that have dropped way more content that don't even get mentioned. Like I understand that the nigga died before his time. We don't know what he would have done, but the nigga died. He's gone. And
Right.
off of two albums, we giving him top five, dead or alive.
Okay,
What?
so what I ask you to do, Jay Ali, I know that I know you into music, right? Listen to DJ Vlad, fuck DJ Vlad, but listen to his album that he did with I can't remember the DJ right now, but it was notorious. It was 52 tracks, and it was all his freestyles that he done did, right? Listen to that shit and just understand that all these freestyles he did not drop. All right, like this nigga would have been, bruh. Come on, man.
Bro, listen,
You
listen,
People
talking
listen
about
though.
fans
But
50
ain't
when we
delusional.
Grand?
saying top five or dead or alive, it's not off of potential. It's off about what niggas did. So
Okay,
it's like
okay,
I
that's
understand.
fair
I
enough.
understand he had
Fair enough.
potential, but it was unrealized, and that's that's nobody's fault. It's life. It happened. But it's like there's so many niggas that are still dropping quality content, still giving you albums, still giving you verses, have given you decades of verses and albums, quality content that don't get mentioned. And Biggie gets put in there every single time without a doubt. Like
Mike,
that shit
But
Mike
if
crazy.
that's
catch
the
me
case,
in
you might as well.
DC at Howard Homecoming with.
Hold on. Wait. Okay.
But
Hold
if,
on, real quick. See, I think
but
CC's
if
trying to
that's
get
the
her two
case, you
cents
might as
in,
well
bro.
say the same thing about Tupac.
But here's the thing with
No, that's no. You can't say that because he
you
has had
can't.
more than two albums.
So then y'all
Were
gotta
his
say the same
albums
thing
really
about
that
Lauren
trash?
Tupac,
Hill
because
because
he
she got
Don't
money.
died.
shine
He
all
died
the
in
light
But
on me.
2002 though.
but who was putting Lauryn Hill top five
A
though?
Besides,
lot of women say
yeah,
she
that's a
the
fact.
GOAT female
What?
rapper though.
Whoa,
But
whoa, Jay,
Jay, some
watch your
people do
fucking
put her
mouth.
in the top
She is not
five.
top
Some people
five.
do put her in the top five
She
though.
is top five.
Maybe top 20.
But hold
Top
on, if you if,
20.
if you count it with the Fugees though, you could make a case for it. I'm not gonna hold you for females. You could make a
Hey,
case
so
for it.
Philly, can you put Cardi B on there?
throw
I think we
throw
forgot
Young
that one.
Thug up there, cause that shit is ignorant.
What about
Jay-Z
Nicki
got a
Minaj?
delusional
What about
fan
the
base.
Barb? What about the
Yeah,
Barb?
the Barb
Make
is
sure you
up
put
there.
Biggie
So
on there.
CC, if you need names, I'm sorry, a list of the names that we mentioned so far is Philly's PTR. Uh, she's curating it live as we're having this conversation. So shout out to her for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and shake up the room. Throw my artist in there. Well, not my artist, but I think everybody artist, and I think this artist has a delusional fan base. I'm gonna say Jay
I
Z.
knew you was gonna
Jay
say
Z has
I just said that too.
Jay
Okay,
Z
okay.
has
Tell
a
me, off of this last verse that niggas went
How's
crazy
Jay
about, I would
Z
say yes.
fans
I would say
delusional?
yes.
oh the
brother. Yeah, I was
nigga that
definitely
mixed
gonna use.
the
I
nigga
was
that
definitely gonna use that DJ Khaled verse, and I
Bro,
was
that
gonna
shit
say
was
that overhyped,
trash.
bro. That shit was overhyped.
the,
Nah,
It
the
was
name of that
long.
mixtape is Rap Phenomenon with Biggie shit. So listen to that. But go ahead.
nah,
J.
I ain't
Cole
gonna
got a
lie,
delusional fan
Tevy.
base.
I feel you on that one just a little bit because I feel like, and I know I might get jumped for this. I feel like Jay Z has been recycling the same lyrics in the last 5 years. In the
And
last
he get,
10 songs every day, he's been recycling lyrics.
and he
Like
gets the he gets the go ahead to rap off beat. I don't
No,
understand.
no, but the thing.
yes,
No,
yes,
no,
he
no,
What
no,
the
no,
raps
no.
fuck are
off
we doing?
beat.
This nigga's
Every
rapping
day,
off beat.
every year, Jay has new shit to brag about, and that's what he does. He
That he's
brags.
been
So
bragging about
therefore, like
making Rihanna and Kanye billionaire and fucking generational wealth and police
every
brutality.
year, he has new shit to brag about because he keeps
Oh,
doing shit.
okay. So why is it nothing new? Why do we keep hearing the same billionaire bar?
Catch
Why we
up,
That is
can't hear
nigga.
true.
nothing
That's what he's
different?
trying to
What's
say, nigga.
new?
Catch up to
We've
me.
heard it. We have heard it since 2017, since the 444 album. We've been getting the same lazy
That's a fact.
I
bars.
say
That's a
catch up,
fact.
nigga.
The
Catch up.
And I love
I
Jay Z,
love.
nah,
and
Listen,
that's
Wait, why is
that's a
hell
Snoop
fact.
on
listen.
the
I
list?
but
love.
you
Why
know
is
the
Snoop
funny
on
thing
I
the
about
wasn't
that,
a
list?
fan of
Jeremy?
Magna Carta
Uh,
Holy Grail at all. I wasn't a fan of that
That
album at
album
all.
was
I
was
wasn't
dope.
really a fan of 444, or it was all right, but like it wasn't like it
El
wasn't his greatest.
Pablito,
But at the
and
same time,
it's not even just
Racks on me, whole lot of. I don't
And
know.
it's not even just like I'm
Man,
trying to
y'all funny.
disrespect Jay Z, because I feel like Jay Z is one of them rappers like you really can't say nothing bad about him because he is one of the greatest rappers to ever do it. But I think when it comes to his recent years, like niggas do be overhyping anything he do, and he don't need to rap again. But it's like he keep He keep releasing verses that are mid.
J.
Yeah,
Cole
All
But
fans
right,
wait,
so
delusional
why,
let me
too.
ask you a
wait,
question,
why,
Jay.
why
Let
is
me ask,
Snoop Dogg's fan base on the list? That's what I need to know.
let me get
Yeah, so there was somebody that came in earlier that mentioned Snoop Dogg fan base. I'm not really too sure why, outside of the fact that they said that he raps kinky, I guess. Dre, you remember that conversation? Dre,
he
Yeah,
raps
I really
kinky like
don't.
Kinky.
I yeah, Kinky. I
So he
really don't
talks
know what
about
the fuck he
fucking.
mean by that. Um,
That was that Indian
That
how
sounds
dude.
y'all
weird.
feel about Nas
yeah.
base? Because I'm one of them. So how y'all feel about that? Because
About
Who?
who?
Nas fan base.
No,
I
they're
think
not
y'all
giving
saying
him.
Um,
anything because I've never seen.
I don't
How has
know.
Nas fan base delusional?
I really
I'm
don't
on
be
the
hearing
fence
from
on
Nas
that
fan
one.
base because sure they too old. They old.
I
They
actually
taking
think
care of their
Nas fan
kids and
base.
Nas
shit. They ain't
fans only
studying now.
got Facebook.
I think.
Yeah, that's
They got
facts.
I
Facebook
feel
and they
like Nas.
email each other.
That ain't true
I
at
feel
all.
like his
Right.
fan base is
That's
actually
real. That's
younger
real
than
hip hop.
Wow.
That's real hip hop though, because Nas is a nigga that could actually like mince a whole bunch of the shit that he's been through in some melodic form type shit. Like Nas is he's the godfather on a lot of
Is
shit
he?
for real. For real.
he's Jesse Jackson on
Yeah,
the
I don't
balcony when
know,
King
cause
got
when I
killed.
listen to him in one
Survived
room,
the livest niggas. Did y'all hear that? I'm
did y'all
Jesse
hear
Jackson on the back.
him and Hit Boy
Let me
together?
go to
Don't
sleep.
Nas
stop.
ain't
I
hit
know. But
he
when I
met Hit
listen to
Boy.
Nas in one of these rooms, like it was dreadful. I ain't gonna
Oh
hold you. It
yeah,
was
I could feel you.
so depressing. I'm just like,
You gotta listen to Nas when you're cleaning your crib.
I did, and I wanted to stop
Bruh,
cleaning.
King
I wanted
I
to
King
ain't,
stop
Snoop
I,
cleaning. I
is
was not
heat though.
motivated.
no, I'm gonna throw this in just because she had released a remix recently. Lil Kim fans are also delusional.
Don't do that,
Every
Jay.
I
Jay,
am not
don't do
even
every
that,
gonna
time
Jay.
I
lie.
close
Bro.
my eyes,
Y'all don't get that
all I
reference,
see
That
though.
is
was
dollar
Sometimes
Y'all
you
signs.
don't
just
get that
gotta
blasphemy at
reference.
admit that
first.
you washed up.
No, not
Like
not just that color. I think the fact that if we being honest about Lil Kim catalog, niggas only really showing up to hear the Diddy shit.
it's sometimes
They
you
Yeah.
don't.
Like
gotta admit
No,
you
they're
they're not
not.
washed up.
showing
Yeah,
up
you too
for
young.
nothing
You too
else.
young,
If
Jay.
it's not all about the Benjamins, Quiet Storm, they're not. They don't want to hear you perform nothing else but those two
You
verses. Like,
bugging,
bro,
Jay.
Lil
But
I
Kim,
You
mean,
I'll
bugging.
tell you
No,
what
no,
I
no, no,
can't
no,
listen.
but
no.
if you listen,
You
no, Lil
Put your
Kim was
lighters up is
good. Lil
crazy.
Kim
Put
was
your
good
lighters up.
20 faces ago. Not gonna hold you.
let me just say,
20.
I think arguably we
easy
could
on
say
Kimberly
that
Denise Jones, though.
Megan Thee Stallion, and I hate Megan Thee Stallion. I think arguably you could say she's a better rapper than Lil Kim at this
No, no, no,
point.
no, no, no,
I,
no, no, no,
No,
no,
she
no,
All
no,
not.
right, yeah,
No, she
chill.
no,
not.
no, no,
Let's
But
not do
No,
that.
if they both put
I
out a verse this
mean,
year, you're gonna tell me that Lil Kim gonna have a better verse?
She
Yeah, I
did.
mean,
She
oh,
did
I
have
say
a
it's a
better verse,
fifty-fifty.
though.
it
She
depends.
did have a better
It's a
verse.
Okay,
CC,
fifty-fifty.
actually,
did you
she was just
not
a,
It
listen to
depends
the
on what
Plan
we
B
judging it off.
I
remix?
did.
Depends on what we
Did
judging it
you?
off of. If
but now,
Okay.
but the
off list.
funny thing
She
now,
brought
we
back
don't
that
even have to do
She
it because
brought
she
back
just
that hardcore
remixed.
era,
I
Kim.
don't.
That's
She
what she
just
did.
remixed that Megan Thee Stallion song, and Meg had a better verse, and Kim could have had a better verse because
They
she
said
heard the
kept that
song
remix.
after it was released.
So, like, I mean, people would call me delusional for saying that. I think that the LOX is probably some of the greatest rappers that, like, from New York
Nigga
ever.
deluxe.
The Locks, right? It's probably some of the
Hello,
greatest rappers
X.
from. I mean, you know, it means something living off experience, but at the same time, people debate me on that all the time, and I'm just like, bruh, Jada Kiss done said some of the most egregious shit and dark shit I've ever said. Next to Eminem, said some of the most egregious shit that I bopped my head to. And it's like the fact that you could do that is talent, and that's real, and he done it consistently, and he
And
keeps
yeah,
doing
it's a consistency. They like the LeBrons and the fucking else are these old niggas still in the league performing at a high level. Them are those niggas. Everybody but Sheik for
Yeah,
me.
I don't know,
it.
but
All
Everybody
I
but
hear is
he.
dollar signs.
I would say Styles and Jada. Those are two niggas that they fan
You
base is
can't
delusional
exclude
enough.
Sheik J. Come on now, you can't.
Hey,
No, this is
so
what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Sheik is solid, but I feel like when we talking about the locks, like the niggas that we really talking about are Styles and Jada.
I'm
Sheik don't
also
uh,
Sheik don't make enough music.
They all Yonkers
I'm,
niggas, but bruh, come on now. Like Sheik, you can't exclude.
Wait, Tibby, who you gonna add?
Listen to Walk With Me again.
no, I just wanted
And
to,
don't be trolling.
Nah, I wanted to repeat my point when I said that Jay Z has the most delusional internet fan base. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want to
What about Kanye's
Hold
fans?
on.
yeah, we
Let
already
Tevy
mentioned that.
finish. Go
I
ahead.
also want to mention DJ Academic fans. He did try rapping, y'all.
Not
Here
no
So
we
rapper.
I do
I'm
go.
believe
about
Very.
y'all.
Lil
I
Tevy,
I
Ack.
do
cannot
believe
Get
y'all
the
heard
stand
the
fuck
news
out
though
of
him.
as
here.
well. You know what I
You
mean?
We
fucked
good
up.
Why
on
are you
DJ
even
Bruh,
bringing
Academic.
that
wait,
up?
wait, hold on. Only reason why I brought up DJ Academics because somebody said Glorilla, and she ain't even been out that long. So,
Child,
you
You
Glorilla
know,
talking
fan
about
base
Lil Ack,
ain't.
bruh?
But
Nigga,
but
bruh. Lil Ack? Lil
hey,
fucking Ack?
you know that nigga rapper name?
I
Yeah,
mean, but
yeah, that was
I don't know
a
who that
joke,
is.
but not
nigga.
just that. I think the issue that a lot of people have with academics, which is fair a little bit, is that he dick ride Drake, or y'all feel like he started a lot of
Delusional
unnecessary
Drake
drama. But if you're
fan.
gonna be honest, a lot of shit that academics say about rappers be true. It just y'all don't
Yeah,
want to
that's a
hear it.
fact.
And
That's a
it's just a
fact.
fact. Like if we being honest, what he said about whatever that irrelevant Russell Wilson, whatever the fuck that nigga name is,
Russell Simmons?
him what he said Russell Simmons. I don't. He's
That
so
nigga's not
fucking old. I don't
irrelevant.
even know who the hell him.
Russell Russell
What he said
Simmons
about
is
Freddie
relevant
Gibbs, what he
though.
said about Nicki, what he said about Kendrick. Like niggas don't want to hear it, but it's the truth.
Very. Don't nobody want to hear that
I'm gonna be
gerbil rap.
honest.
Can we agree on one thing though? Like,
I don't believe what like he says is true. I still believe he is a major Drake delusional fan, bro. Like he shits on other rappers, but he doesn't keep
You
that same
see,
criticism
that's
or energy
cap
for Drake,
because
bro.
if
He
you
does
watch,
not,
hold on, wait,
bro.
wait, wait.
That's
If you
proven. Drake fans are
no.
delusional.
If you watch Act streams, he does critique Drake all the time. Literally, he does it all the time. He just y'all just see the shit that goes on fucking
Hey,
shit,
where
Instagram.
Kanye
who was
critiques
the
Drake.
dude? Who was the dude that said you got requirements when you listen to Drake albums? Who said that? Somebody said that. Was it Manny? Oh, he left.
I
Yo,
don't
that
know.
shit was hilarious. That nigga
But
said he
I
said you
mean,
gotta you there's always a requirement when you listen to a Drake album. He said you gotta be a Scorpio to listen to
not too
Scorpio.
much on the
You gotta
Scorpio.
give
I don't.
That might
you got
be
you
Not
got
too
But
much
true.
being
on the
honest,
you gotta
Nicole,
get
Scorpios.
women to
That
listen
might be
to
no,
true. Actually,
CLB.
me and
Tevy,
Drake
hold
got the
on, real
same
quick, because
birthday, so that might
if you
be
want to
Oh,
talk
you a
about, if
Scorpio?
you want to
true.
Makes
talk
Me
about
and
sense.
Drake got the
requirements, hold
same
on, real
birthday.
quick, Drake.
Oh yeah,
If
I'm a
you're
Yeah,
talking about
Scorpio.
I'm a
requirements, you have
Scorpio.
to
I'm
have
a
a
November Scorpio,
requirement
and that shit don't
to
bother
listen
me.
to
When's your
October.
birthday,
Kendrick.
Jay
If
Ali?
your dad ain't leave your mom a single mother, you can't listen to Kendrick. If you never been arrested with a felony, you can't listen to Kendrick. Like, come on now,
If you
he got
never
the
You
gang
rules
never
bang,
killed
down.
a
niggas is
nigga. You
bound to
can't
listen.
listen to the locks, then, bro. Like that
Wait,
ass.
hold on now. I'm gonna listen to a lot. I don't care.
Well,
All
here's the.
right, so
Can we agree
go.
on one
But
thing
whoever,
though? Can we agree that Eminem, right, is the original troll of niggas?
yes,
Like this nigga, he had
Mm.
motherfuckers protesting against his album, right? This motherfucker said, "Yo, die bitches, bastards, bats, pests. This puppy's lucky I didn't blast his ass." Yet. Like, come on, right? He went on some other shit with the Marshall Mathers.
I ain't gonna lie, knowing Eminem lyrics is crazy. I ain't even gonna
The
cap.
Marshall Mathers LP was fucking one of the first
Nah,
hip hop albums I ever bought in
yeah,
secret.
that's a fact.
My
That's
parents
a
wouldn't
fact.
let me listen to that shit, but in secret I had to get that shit.
Hey, Tevy,
And
ain't you a Eminem fan, right, Tevy?
No, I'm not an Eminem fan.
Yeah, they ain't mock this shit.
So
What
and
about
now,
Tyler
that's
the
I
now
Creator?
say
you
I
now
just
you're
make
not
it
an
up to
Eminem
make
Okay,
you
wait,
fan.
wait,
mad
hold on a
because
second,
my
hold on
Tyler
a
the
wife
second.
Creator
gets
is dope
mad.
though.
Yeah. So McCoy just said Tyler the Creator.
Nah,
How do y'all
I
feel
said
about
that
him?
his,
I
his,
before.
I
disagree.
feel like his fans are very realistic in regards to who he is.
I think first
Hey,
odd future. Music ain't their first passion. They're good at it, but it's not their first passion. I think that like they'd be better off in that jackass realm,
Wait,
which
Who?
what's
that
his
was
name?
Kelly that said that. You said that about Odd Future, and then who was the other group you said?
I said Lil B
Oh,
in
that's
Odd
right.
Future.
He said Lil B. Yeah, this nigga said Lil B. What up, Miss? So yeah, let me do another reset. If y'all are just now joining us, we're talking about
Add Future
what
to the
rapper
list.
has the most delusional internet fan base. If y'all need a name, I'm sorry, a reference of names that have been said in this room thus far is Philly's PTR. I'm gonna go ahead and read it again. We got drill rap fans: Kendrick Lamar, Nipsey Hussle, Lil Uzi, Playboy Cardi, Lil B, Machine Gun Kelly, Snoop Dogg, Doja Cat, Megan Thee Stallion, Jay Z, DJ Academics, Cardi B, LOX. We got
The
Young
locks.
Thug.
I sent LOA.
Okay.
We forgot to
Locks.
add Biggie. We forgot to add
Nah,
Biggie.
Biggie is in there. I'm reading off Philly's PTR, bro.
Hey,
Baby
hey,
Keem, the Baby, Jack Harlow, Eminem, Kanye, Drake, Young Boy, Beyonce, 6ix9ine, and Nicki Minaj.
you say what artist has the most delusional fan base?
Yeah.
I think it's them Beyonce girls and then Nicki Minaj ones.
Okay, but y'all keep saying Beyonce, but she's not really a rapper, bro.
Oh,
And
okay.
Kevin
You talking
Gates.
Ain't
about
no, not
rappers?
really. She not at all.
Oh, I thought you were just
Kevin
talking about.
Gates.
Dickie
McCoy is
Dong, Dickie
hilarious, bro.
Dong.
Why is the locks on the list?
I don't even know
I,
how they made it on the list, honestly.
yeah, I'm not too sure. Somebody mentioned them.
I
You know,
brought
a
them.
lot of people been mentioning names and then just leaving.
Yeah, I brought them up, but I was basically saying that because like I've debated a lot of people on Jadakiss being one of the like most egregious rappers when it comes to like being violent and shit. Like, but he's probably one of the most talented and lyrical styles also who actually gets big. So you know, I just wanted to see if anybody disagreed with me. I'll say Tory Lanez though, if y'all want to put him up there.
You said Coolio?
I say Tory Lanez if y'all want to put him up
Oh,
there.
let me see. Who else is trying to think? Who's been touted as being nice?
Hey, Terry, I think you forgot. Did you say Wale? Did you put him on the
Yeah,
list?
Wale
Still,
definitely got to be in
is
there.
he in there?
Bruh, Wale is not. No. Wale is not
Wale
going
has
up
to
there,
be in
bro.
there.
Ah, here go
Wale has to be
Tevy.
in
Okay,
there.
we could.
Wale is
Let's leave
not going
Tevy.
up
Hold
there,
on.
bro.
Let's leave Wale out of it then. Let's leave
There's
Wale
no
out of
Why?
it.
way. There's no way.
What about Yo
Hold on,
Gotti?
I'm
What
gonna
about
leave.
New
So
York?
wait a minute.
Hold
What
on.
about New
How
I'm gonna tell you
York?
What
I
why.
about Yo
would like
I'm
to
Gotti?
gonna
know
tell you
how
why.
y'all feel that Wale fans are delusional. Please let me know.
Because they still listen to him in 2022. What are
Bro,
you talking
oh
about?
my god, bro.
Exactly.
Like
Thank you, Jay Ali.
no,
But
no.
no, I'm gonna help Tevy out a little
Oh
bit.
my god,
I
bro.
think the reason
All
why
right,
we
if he
should just
go up there,
stop
that mean.
mentioning.
All
Hold
right,
on, let's
Jay.
leave Wale out of it, bro, because Wale
No,
fans
Jay,
left
hear
at
me
no
out, Jay.
hands anyway.
Jay, if he go up there, that mean Lil Durk got to go up there.
Can I put?
Oh my
Brett,
God.
wait, that's upsetting
What
to
about
you? I think Lil Durk fans are more delusional than Wale fans.
Wait, how
But
did
what
y'all
are they
not put
delusional
the girls
about
up there?
though?
What?
How'd y'all not put the City Girls up there?
If that's the case, put Future on the
Mmm.
list.
How'd y'all
Nah,
not
Now
do that?
that you mention, now that you
just
mention Lil Durk, what about Lil Baby?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
uh,
I do agree
I
with
but
think
that.
we're
I
y'all.
do
talking
agree
I
with
about
think
that.
y'all
internet
saying any.
fan
I
bases, though.
think y'all saying anything at this point
Now,
because I
okay,
don't think these rappers have delusional fan base.
I do believe that Lil Durk fan base is
I think
delusional.
City
Like
Girls definitely do.
y'all think that Lil Durk is hot, and he's been out for about almost 15 years.
Hey, hold on. Delusional be if, bro, Dirk is hot. That's just the facts. That's
He's
not a
not,
lie.
bro. He's not, bro.
He doing more than fucking Wale. I'll tell you
that's
that.
a fact. That's a fact.
Mm.
That's
See,
Wait,
a
who,
fact. He
who
got
who
on
who is
point
saying
there.
that's a fact, bro?
10 years, ten
Bro,
years
come
ago,
on, you
I
gotta
would
chill,
argue.
dog.
10 years ago, I would have argued Lil Wayne had some of the most delusional fans.
Oh,
Nah, I don't know. He had a
I
deep
feel
fan
like
base.
this room was made to piss me off because y'all just saying everybody that I fuck with at this point.
Bruh, it really
Wayne,
wasn't.
Drake, Dirk, y'all saying anything.
First of all, actually, the reason why nobody said Lil Durk is because if you look at the list, it says drill rap fans in general are delusional. So,
Drake,
you know, Lil
So
Dirk
Durk,
doesn't make
Is
drill
Lil
King
Durk
music.
Von
falls in
included
that.
in that?
He
Is King
doesn't
Von
make drill
included in
music
that?
though. Hold on. Dirk doesn't make drill music.
I
He
would like to.
does.
I would like to
No, he does
submit.
not.
The black delegation would like to submit King Von.
What about Future? What about Future
Yes,
fans?
please, future. Yes, thank
See,
you.
look, now we get into it. Come on now.
Oh, hold on,
But
Tev. Hold on, Tev. You a Jack Harlow fan? What the fuck? You should be
no,
up
no, no.
there.
I didn't even. I'm not a fan of that man.
Oh,
Don't
you know who
don't put
I'm
that
gonna
on me,
put?
bro.
That nigga Conway. Them niggas fans is delusional. I'm sorry.
Nah, we need to put Griselda fans up there for sure.
They gotta put them up there. We got to,
Because y'all,
please.
I
one
don't think
minute they
we can.
from New York,
I don't think that they're in there because you got to understand they the first niggas from Buffalo to really do it, right? New York excluded Buffalo for forever.
They
So
still
now,
do.
nah, not with Griselda, not with Griselda and
yes they
Conway.
do.
They don't. Nah, them niggas
The,
is
the
New
only
York
reason
niggas
them
now.
niggas is the only reason them niggas is popping is because Joey Badass took a bad seat and they're holding down
And
90
never
New
just
York
that,
fans.
y'all.
Mm,
1 minute New York want to
Mm.
claim Griselda. Next minute they
New
they
Joey
from
Bad
Buffalo. We don't fuck with them. Like
Joey Badass acting right.
Hey, so wait a
Nah,
minute, wait a
nah, but
minute.
you
Hold
can
on a second.
definitely hold on, hold on. You can definitely say New York rap fans as a whole because
thank you,
they
ho.
really
Wake
think
it
the
up.
whole they think the whole world listening to that shit. Nigga, they not. They listen to that shit on 35th Ave or wherever the fuck they at.
Hold up. Shit. Shit.
They listen to that
Yo,
shit in Bed
Oh,
this
Stuy, and that's
nigga
where it
hoe,
stopped,
bro.
bro.
yeah.
Hey,
Shit.
McCoy, why did you say that about Kevin Gates though? Why you feel like Kevin Gates really has delusional fans, bro?
Yes, yes.
Why
That
I'm gonna
though?
say Kodak Black too.
listen, man. That dick on your stomach, like that. That's it's trash. I'm sorry.
He said that shit is
it's,
trash.
shit is
That nigga said it
garbage.
while smoking
Yo,
a cigar. That shit's
bro,
trash.
this nigga took
I ain't gonna.
a TikTok clip and gave his explanation why. Yo, you hilarious, McCoy,
I ain't gonna
bro.
I
lie,
ain't gonna.
Tevy.
He did
I
have
want a
some fire though.
petition.
I ain't gonna lie. That two phones that was that's a classic. But
Don't
I
his
forget
want a
about
music
Take
petition
Me
to
now.
get
Down.
Doja Cat off the
Oh yeah,
list.
yeah, that one.
I think Doja Cat should be taken off the list too. I'm not gonna hold you. That's kind
Yeah,
of crazy to
because
me.
I am also a fan of Doja Cat. I don't think she does anything problematic, so I would like for her to be off the list as well.
Yeah, the
You said
black
you would like for
delegation
her
would
to be
like to
off the
rescind.
list.
Yeah, we would like to remove Doja Cat
Get off
and
the list.
replace her with Meg Thee Stallion if we
Meg
could.
the
Yes.
Stallion is right there above her on the list. What
Make
are you
it
talking about?
happen.
What Nikki at? Hold up, let me see.
Nikki on there. You know she was gonna
Yeah,
be
if
on
you go to
there.
Philly's PTR, it's all there, bro.
Nah, but
Yeah, you can take Doja off because
I'm glad Hope said
nah.
New York fans in general, bro. I'm glad you said that.
I really was about to say something about that whole Griselda shit because them niggas is too old to be rapping how they rap and y'all think that shit fire. That nigga be on the
Hey,
track going
I
boom
ain't gonna
boom boom
lie.
boom
Look,
like a
New
little
York been
5 year
making
old,
a
bro.
comeback since 2007. I ain't gonna lie, it ain't hit yet.
That shit
I
crazy.
just feel like in the era we have, like people who have special needs, they just get like an extra boost.
Damn, that's wild. Hey, you know what? I agree. I ain't gonna lie. I agree.
Like let's keep it a stack. Like you know how many niggas I done heard just from my hood rap like that. Them niggas ain't do nothing special. Pusha T is another one. I put Pusha T in there. I love Pusha T too, but them niggas,
Whoa, chill out,
I
chill
got
What?
to,
out,
bro.
chill
So
out,
so you feel
chill
like
out.
he has a delusional fan base?
Yes,
Eh,
like,
Why?
cut, yo, this nigga. For me, it's like if you got a certain style that's in a pocket and you're serving your fan base, I feel that. But don't, as a fan of that nigga, try to put him against niggas who's internationally like doing shit. Like that nigga Pusha T, this whole era, they haven't updated they flows, they beat choices. It's all the same shit. Just a better mix engineer. Like that should be crazy to
I
me.
ain't
Wait
gonna
a minute.
lie.
So you don't think Pusha T has upgraded his sound, especially coming from clips and
I
stuff
would say,
and
I would
going
say,
solo?
I would say from his first solo album to now, no. Like definitely from the
I,
clips
I
to his
gotta
first
I
solo
gotta
album.
I gotta agree with that because I know I'm on the fence. 'Cause, like I'm a Drake fan and a Pusha T fan, and I think Pusha T has his sound has been the same. I don't think it's been evolution, but he's a great rapper, so I don't think he needs to. But there's definitely ever been a change in sound.
Well, let's throw Quilla Ray up there too.
Yes, please. Yes, yes. Please throw that bitch in there.
Yo,
Please throw that bitch in there.
y'all
And
are
Kodak Black,
hilarious, bro.
please put Kodak Black on the list. Thank you.
Kodak
Oh
Black,
yes, see, bro,
I just
y'all be.
bruh. Shut up,
Hold on,
he
Jay.
got to go on the list. I'm
no,
sorry.
because I think it was y'all was saying that.
And Future got to go on
I
the
think that was
list.
Doughboy saying he's just as lyrical as Kendrick
And
Lamar. Like y'all be
it
gassing
is, I don't think he
Kodak,
is.
bro.
Okay, so Jay, when I made that room, it was because Lil Duval made the comment first, and I started thinking about it, and I was, you know, if you know can observe the fact that niggas like Young Boy, Kodak, like they're kind of leaders of the new school, bro.
They're not Kodak Black is not a leader of the new school.
He
He's not.
definitely is, bro. Just
No,
like
he
how these
no
niggas
no
be
no.
saying
I would
Young
say
Boy is
right. Hold on,
too.
wait, hold on.
Didn't that
Tevy,
nigga come out
had
in
this been 20,
2012?
if this was 2016, yeah, if this was 2016, and it was Uzi and them niggas, yes, I would totally agree. But in 2022, Kodak Black has lost his touch completely, bro.
Okay, so then
Like,
who are the new leaders?
okay, if we say leader of the new school, we can say Lil Baby,
Oh my
uh,
god, bro. Kodak is better than Lil
not
Baby
Shut
you
the
though.
mute,
fuck
not
up,
you
Jay.
muted
Nigga,
me.
little baby, come on now.
He is
I
the
didn't mute
leader.
you. I didn't
He
mute
is
you.
the leader of the new school. He's one of them. Like we, I think y'all. This is my
He is.
issue
I'll
right
give
with
him that.
y'all
He
is
is.
No,
because
He
no,
is.
no.
y'all too biased. Like even though I don't like Young Boy, I would never lie and be like Young Boy is not a
He's a
part of
leader.
that top five of the new school.
No.
These
JID,
niggas are
I
the
don't even
leader.
like
Earth
NBA
Gang.
YoungBoy, but he
They
does
Chris,
have an influence
that's
though.
not true. No one is checking for them niggas like that.
Shit.
You and your little two.
What were you saying, CC? Hold on,
No,
CC,
I
you about
said
to
I
say
don't even
something?
like NBA YoungBoy, but he does have a certain influence.
That nigga's terrible. That nigga probably is number one on my list. Niggas be trying to tell me he's lyrical. That nigga did that story of OJ remix, and niggas told me he spit better than Jay-Z. I couldn't believe it. I don't read the comments on YouTube, but I just had to, I'm like, yo, does anybody hear how offbeat this nigga sounds? And I went to the comments, and all I read was this is fire. He was up to his lyrical game, his pen game is up there. He did better. I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like I had to bring people in the room to listen so I could get a good a secondhand opinion. The black delegation was upset. I'm not gonna hold you.
Hey, no, that's funny that you said that though, because I was listening to that song like a few days ago. I kid you not, that Jay-Z, I'm sorry, that young boy what was the story of OJ cover?
Bro, that shit was fucking it was appalling, honestly. I was appalled.
Yeah. It was. Real shit.
And that's how I feel about all these niggas. Coil Ray, I prayed to God that the industry didn't try to replicate her sound, and that's all I hear now.
Ooh, you know who else need to go up there?
Bobby Smurda. Bobby Smurda. Sorry.
Man, I was finna say Fabio Foreign.
Almost definitely.
I mean,
Any
only people
drill
that are
rapper needs to
look,
be on
hey, look, Tevy. Only the only fans Bobby Smurder have is the niggas that wear hoochie daddy shorts.
there. Nigga, why you talking
And
about
big
yourself?
I'm gonna say Young Miami fans got to be on that list too.
Word, somebody did say the City Girls.
Stop talking about yourself, Jay. You know you wear hoochie daddy shorts. Stop playing.
My shorts is past my knees, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
Hoochie daddy,
now
like
that
bro,
I'm
I
looking
can.
at the list, right? I do think that maybe Doja Cat can go off the list. I don't really think her fans are that delusional.
I mean,
Uh,
wait, hold on, wait. Maybe she got to stay because if you think about it, a lot of her fan base is a lot of part of her fan base is the bars.
is it really?
Yeah,
Wait, but Doja Cat hasn't been on any like Nicki Minaj remix, or has she?
they did the Say So one, and Doja Cat is a bar.
Oh, okay. Um,
oh, I
Playboy.
got
Soldier
somebody
Boy too.
Who?
that bitch Lady London. Her
Soulja
fan
Boy got to be on the list. I'm
Oh
sorry,
no,
Jesse.
Jelly, chill out, chill out.
Nah. Her fans is delusional.
Is that the chick from
New York.
That raps in the same tone of voice and whether the beat is high
I ain't
intense or
gonna
not.
lie, that single she put out, who that's fire. I ain't gonna lie, that
Bro,
shit was
that bitch
fire.
been rapping the same bars in the same way with the same cadence and the same tone since the first time she hit Instagram. And niggas swear she's the second coming of fucking MC Light. That shit is crazy to me.
Can can we throw in emo rap fans?
I don't see MC Light in her. I see more of a Foxy Brown with the like the dance hall, like the Caribbean mixed with like hip hop type shit. I don't really see MC Light in
Hey, who?
in
What's her name?
Lady London.
She's nice. No,
She's like one
don't
of
get me
those
wrong.
deep.
She's nasty. But her fans is delusional.
Can we throw in emo rap fans?
Nah,
So when you say
Nah,
emo rap fans, like what, like
Like Lil
I don't want to put Joe Budden in this
like
because I don't
Lil
want to do that.
Peep, Juice World, like those
Oh
types of
yeah, yeah,
fans.
yeah, 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 yeah. Juice
Or
World
Rod
definitely.
Wave,
Nah. Rod Wave
who
is
said
more.
Rod Wave?
Chris.
He Rod Wave is more like he's more he's a hood yodeler.
A hood yodeler. Oh my
Yeah.
god, bro. I heard it at all, bro. A hood yodeler. Nigga,
You
that
know
shit
the
is
hood yodeler.
hilarious, bro. That is hilarious. I would tell other people you said that.
You know the exact group of niggas I'm talking about.
Yeah, that is hilarious, bro.
Let's wrap it up. Nigga getting tired, sleepy, hungry.
Trying to think who else's fans get on my fucking nerves. I'm just glad we got Kendrick in there because I gotta if I ever meet him, I'm gonna let him know I got a bone to pick with him. Um,
Yeah, I mean, if I had it my way, I would definitely, not have Kendrick up there, but I'm not trying to be biased. You know what I'm saying?
what's
But
your
I'm glad.
favorite Kendrick
I'm
bar?
I'm glad that Jay-Z got up there.
I
Um,
don't think he need to be on there though. I just don't see why Jay Z fans are delusional.
I'm yelling, Mr. Kanye West for president. He probably gonna let me get head inside the residence. I just fuck with a lot of like mixtape Kendrick more so than anything. Like I understand like people not fucking with his albums, but his mixtape cuts are crazy.
So here's my thing, right? Like with as lyrical as niggas say, I'm glad that you were able to spit a bar off top because 99% of his fans can't. So I appreciate meeting the exception. But as lyrical as niggas say this nigga Kendrick is, does that bar provide a good representation of his lyrical ability?
Of course not.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, nah. Just it was just a bar, but um, when it comes to like his lyrical ability, um, I fuck with like deep cuts, like songs like Father Time. That was on like the new joint. You know what I'm saying? Joints like those, I feel like the lyrical ability is flawless. You know what I'm saying? Because he's talking about his personal experience, and I could also relate to some of that shit.
But here's
Nigga,
the thing. Here's
fear.
the thing, though, right? When
Yeah,
it comes
fear for
time to
sure.
talk about it, when it comes time to really talk about it, like if I give you some of my favorite songs, I could give you verses, 8 bar counts, 4 bar counts from those songs, right? But when I talk to Kendrick fans and they name all of those songs, and then I ask yo, I was like, all right, give me your favorite 4 lines from that song. Niggas just be like, yo, you gotta listen to it, man. It's just what he's talking about. And I'm like, how is what he's talking about so impactful to the point where you can't remember what he said? That's confusing to me.
I don't think it's that. I believe that it's also in his delivery as well. You know what I'm saying? Like repeating some of the shit he be saying is kind of like you just can't take a fan serious if they was to repeat it to you. To be honest.
Yo, I can repeat Eminem, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I feel the same.
that's not something that you should be proud of. To be honest.
No, 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 no. But Eminem's nasty. So like the shit that Eminem has said, that regardless of how crazy the shit he be saying, because it's lyrically nasty, it sticks out enough for me to remember it. But when I talk to Kendrick fans and I ask for a similar concept,
Wait a minute. Okay, so you're saying that Eminem is just the shock value that you fuck with out of his
it's
lyrics?
not that I'm saying his lyricism, right? Like despite him saying
Yeah, but you're
crazy
you're talking
shit.
about the nastiness. So that's
No,
like
no. When I
that's
say
shock
nasty,
value, right?
when I say nasty, I mean he's nice. Like I don't mean
Oh,
that.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, I
Yeah, I
get it
think
though.
people fuck with Eminem because of the shock value as well.
Nah, people fuck with Eminem because he's lyrically like nice.
Right, and
How
the
do you
shock
feel about
value.
Hobson?
Hey, no, Jayla, something I noticed, like, now that I realize, even though I still don't like
I
Eminem.
don't really listen to
I
Hobson
do
before.
think slightly, it is a lot of um, hating for no reason, to a degree. I ain't even gonna lie.
Why you say that?
Like, I don't know, like, I get it, like, he had white privilege. Like, I never deny that. Like, that is the reason why he is what he is. But I think a lot of time people take away from his career. Like, it's different from like when it's a consumer versus when you see other artists in the industry do it. Like, it comes up as corny. Like, ever since that Game interview, I looked at Eminem a whole different way. I think like niggas like Game and Rick Ross are mad that they didn't get the success that Eminem got.
hold on. Why are we bringing Rose into this? What? I don't understand.
Yeah, that's
Because
what I'm saying.
he was one of those people that was just like talking shit about Eminem, and I feel like damn, this nigga really didn't do shit to y'all, and y'all
I
expect. It's not even really Rick Ross. It's really just the game. Like I don't
yeah,
know.
cause Rose got a leg to stand on,
No, definitely Rick Ross has a leg to stand on because he's sold millions of records. He's rich and he got his shit together.
and he's
But I
nice.
think like, yeah, but like the game, like nigga,
Yeah.
you are an Instagram thirst trapper at this point. Like no one is checking for your music, bro.
I mean, yeah, like that's true, but at the same time, I would say I probably have listened to more game music as of recently than Eminem's. You know?
No, no, no. Of course, I mean that's your preference, and that's like, of course, I think a lot of people. I'm not gonna say a lot that people will prefer the game over Eminem, but I don't think some people hate on his career for no reason. Like some people have valid reasons, but it's like when I see other artists do it, it's like it's just lame. Like you mad because you didn't get that success.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, like the game really had. He wanted an issue with Dr. Dre, but he's like, I ain't gonna go at Dr. Dre. I'm just gonna go at Eminem because I feel like Eminem got white privilege, so I'm just gonna go after him. I don't know. I just find it to be lame. I don't know why.
I mean,
You better stop for Eminem hurt his feelings.
I do believe that maybe it is probably too much, but that nigga definitely do got a lot of white privilege in what he does and
Yes, like he would
gets
not
away
like the
with.
millions of records, even being at the Super Bowl. Like a lot of shit came from him being white. Like I'll never disagree, but
I
like,
know, but like as of
uh,
lately though, Eminem has definitely been pandering a lot more, bro.
yeah, he is. But I would say this right. At least Eminem know he actually studied and he knows the culture, even as a white person. More than like you have a lot of like up and coming black artists that's coming out now, like Glorilla. She literally just sat in an interview and said she didn't know what an MC was. Like you have people who are in the hip hop culture that don't even know the basic shit about it, but yet you have people wanting to push Eminem out, but at least he studied and know the actual culture.
And let's keep it a stack. Like, I mean, I don't know how y'all grew up, but around me, wherever I lived, there's always one white boy that had an affinity for black people,
Yeah.
and it wasn't forced. And I do get that from Eminem. My thing is just in terms of saying when we say the greatest of hip hop, is like there's niggas that is just as technically sound as Eminem, but give me the content that more aligns with the culture that I come from. So it's like
Yeah,
I
but Jal, you know what? That's why I would agree with you, right? When people have that criticism, that is fine because, yes, Eminem, he can rap, but like he's not really fucking with a lot of people that maybe not had the same success as he has. Like that's a valid
But
criticism
here's the
of
thing.
Eminem.
Here's what I think with Eminem, right? You know how like when black people are trying to make it in like the white corporate world, we got to work twice as hard and only go half as far. I think Eminem really like with his lyricism and the things that he put together with his words and his wittiness, he knew that he was like a small fish. He had to really kind of just like be extra better to be one of the greats. And that's what he did. Like, the Beastie Boys, you could say whatever if we want to go historical, but like they paved the way for him and he even said that. He said that like the Beastie Boys were originally like, with the Run DMC era and everything, but he knew that there was hope for him with that, but he knew that he had to be better than anything else coming into this black, market. So,
But I mean, if you're talking about rapping wise, I get that. But as far as being a white person in rap, I don't think he had to work as hard on like marketing because being white, hell, you get an advantage just being white. But like, I don't know. I think people try to put down, put like he can rap as far as song making ability. It's not really there, but a lot of niggas ain't just out rapping Eminem.
I don't
that's
think
a
we could
fact.
I don't think we could put like white privilege on his on his greatness. Honestly, like I think that
No, you can't. I mean,
I
you
don't think
have
so.
to because
I think we can because
innately being white, you get more doors open to you though.
anybody that's black that knows hip hop will say they fuck with Eminem. in some sort of way. In some way.
Yeah, and I hate
That's
that.
real.
I hate that for us, man. I don't know why. Niggas feel
But he
that way.
earned
Like
it
that shit
though.
is just.
Can we not say he earned it?
I'll say he
Yeah.
No,
earned
no,
it.
I mean,
I would
he
no,
earned
I
his
would say
position
he
definitely
he
though.
owned he earned it, but again, I think you cannot ignore the fact that being white get open way more doors for him. Like even like being able to sell, like he's on white like radio. He's on like that white radio is bigger than anything that's urban at all. Like Eminem is reaching certain doors that black people would never get, even like Jay-Z would never go through. It's like you just gotta think just being white gets you through a lot of shit.
Here's where
But I feel like he
I'm,
had to work harder, especially in our, like for hip hop, it's a black sport, so I feel like he had to even really prove himself.
It's a black
but
sport,
yeah,
but it's
yeah,
it's it's corporatized by white people. So
I'm
in
gonna
terms of the
push back
corporate side,
because all you talk about the radio and everything like that. He was going against that. He was against NSYNC at the time. He was against like every boy band that was at like he was dissing them flat out, straight out, didn't care, was still making a radio with production from Dre and shit. Like he wasn't trying to play into that. He wanted to separate himself from that category.
You
yeah,
can
All
but hold
wanna
on, but
go
even
ahead,
with that,
Jelly.
he still utilized the platform that was available to him, whether he
Mm-hmm.
went with it or against it. It was still available to him. Nobody would have cared if a nigga was talking about NSYNC and 98 degrees and these niggas. Nobody would have
Yeah,
batted an
because
eyelash.
for an instance, right, we can say like even as far as like I can use Doja Cat as an example. Doja Cat said she didn't feel like the Grammy should have gave her best R&B, but yet she went up there and took the award. I think you could be against something, but the fact that you still benefited against it, you still went up there and got it. It's like, can you really be against something if you still show up and accept what they give you?
I would say so because, like, I mean, I just remember. I guess maybe I'm a little older than some of the people in this room. Like, I just
Mm.
remember when M dropped the Slim Shady LP. I was probably in like fifth grade. When he dropped Marshall Mathers, I was middle school, right? And that was like my prime figuring, like realizing what hip hop really was, right? So, like, when he was dropping, sir, I knew he was going against the status quo. Not too many people was doing that really. So like he was probably the only one that was doing that. Being real, if we talking about like the shit that was playing on the radio when like we were in the car, he was against all of that. He just wasn't he wasn't there for.
But he's able to do he's able to do that with his privilege because if a black artist did half the shit Eminem did, they would have been blackballed from radio,
That's
blackballed
a
from a lot of
fact.
shit. So that goes back to being from privilege. A lot of black artists cannot speak out how certain artists do and remain with their what is it with a positive like PR or positive just in general. Like it's never looked the same when it's a black artist.
That may have been true then, but now I think somebody could definitely do that. But
But
that may,
only pushback is Kanye West.
yeah, absolutely. Like,
But Kanye West makes the industry too much money, so that he'll be alright. He making these niggas too much money, so.
well,
Yo, so
Yeah, Kanye is like we already know
he's not on
Kanye
Universal
is
no more. He's not with Gap no more. Like, he's
But
Kanye
he's
West.
still pulling in
Not for
billions. Niggas is not
Universal.
doing that for the industry.
so I just came across the link for Double XL, and they have a list of rappers with the most dedicated fan base. I'm gonna read them off. Number one is Eminem. Number two is Playboy Cardi. Number three is Nicki Minaj. Number four is Lil Uzi Vert. Number five is Kanye West. Number six is Young Thug. Number seven, they got Travis Scott. Number eight, J. Cole. Number nine, Tech Nine. And number
Tech
10, they
Nine.
got Kodak Black.
Yo, one
And
thing I'll say about that nigga Tech Nine is if you go to the Midwest, that
mm.
nigga can get thousands of people out, no problem, no
I
question.
was wondering why nobody brought him up actually, because he
But
when
my
it
thing
comes
is like I didn't know his
to any,
fan base was delusional. I
No,
don't consider them to be delusional. That's what the
well,
question
here's
is.
the thing: they may not be delusional, but think of like insane clown posse if you know who they are,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like
yep.
they have a loyal fan base, and these are people that like you'd be like, what the fuck? Why y'all like putting makeup on y'all face because they're loyal to their fit? Like that's Tech Nine. He's probably on the same level of what they were.
Too. Take Nine
You
fans
know,
be painting their faces and shit too.
Yeah,
nah, they all think they gonna be
but
Tech Nine.
Tech Nine is very big on that independent realm. Like he,
Yeah.
and so was Insane Clown Posse. So
Mm. So we also have Kodak Black up here, and YNW Melly. Oh, and 6ix9ine.
I didn't even know that nigga had a fan base.
who Kodak?
You know, now that I think about it, YNW Melly does have a fan base, and I do think them niggas are delusional because that nigga is never getting out of jail, bro.
Yo, you know they used to say Max B fans were delusional, but that nigga got out, so I don't know.
He ain't out. What you talking?
Well, he's not out.
Is he getting out?
Nah, he ain't.
I thought he was either out or getting out.
He in Trenton State, man. He doing like
Damn.
75.
Damn. I thought he was, so I'm delusional. Yeah, so I'll put Max B fans up.
Uh, But
Take
that's actually a good. That's a good
take K
addition.
fans.
That's
TK.
a good
You gotta
addition.
put TK up there.
I'm
Oh
from
yeah, for sure.
I'm from New Jersey, and I never really hopped on that Max B wave. Like I thought that nigga was like average at best, but that's just me.
Nigga, Wavy Crockett?
No, I
Yo,
fucked with it,
that was
but
a
it
good
wasn't
era.
like, yo, like this is the shit, like this is the best ever. Like he was dope, but it wasn't what like motherfuckers was making it out to be.
Max B brought the fidelity of music to an all-time low based off of his campaign. That nigga didn't give a fuck about a mix or a master. That nigga recorded this shit and literally pressed it up. That's all he cared about.
That's a fact. Harlem,
I've heard
like,
like 5 fully mixed Max B songs out of the hundreds I've heard from him.
I mean, yo, people will say the same. Like Kid Cudi brought something new. You know what I'm saying? Like people thought he was probably going to be like the next Andre 3000, give or take.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I was like, I'm surprised that that list isn't on there because Kid Cudi fans be cult following too. I'm a Kid Cudi fan.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was hoping that nobody was gonna say Kid Cudi because I'm a Kid Cudi fan. Because
I don't think no one thinks about Kid Cudi.
Well, he got a series coming out, right? Intergalactic.
he do.
Yeah, Intergalactic.
Oh, I know who got a delusional fan base. This nigga Jay Electronica, bro. That nigga right there. I can't take another fan telling me about how he's the greatest. I
You
can't do it
might be
because
right.
of one song.
You might be right. Oh,
Yo,
but
I think
here's
he
the
might be
thing,
at the
though.
top.
I fuck with Jay Elect heavy, but yo, when this nigga went on like an 8-year hiatus, right, and then released that album with Jay Z, I'm like, nigga, you had to do that with Jay Z. There was no way you couldn't do that with Jay Z because,
And then
yeah,
got out rapped.
right, every verse, every verse, but I don't know, Jay Elect though, I give him grace still, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, I got a question real quick. That's a little bit off topic. So, they saying Taylor Swift turned down performing at the Super Bowl next year. So who do y'all think should be there instead?
Doja Cat.
I said Doja Cat,
Bad Gal Riri should do the Super Bowl.
Ooh, that'd be
Oh, so
nice.
but they already in talks with a couple artists, and they said they're close to closing on either Lizzo or maybe
oh
Nicki
my God,
Minaj.
please don't do Liz.
I was gonna say
Please.
Burner Boy, but you know.
Yeah, I pray
I
that
want
they don't have
Rihanna to.
either of those choices, Jay.
You
Oh
know why I
God, I
don't
don't.
think Burna Boy should be there? Because the Super Bowl is very American, and I think Burna Boy might just like taint that a little bit.
But
So
y'all gotta
I
forget.
know.
Y'all forget though. Like everybody watches the Super Bowl, so it has to be somebody who like everybody knows.
Yeah, it has to be an international star.
it's
It can't
all
be
I
just
want
American.
Rihanna to
Uh,
do it because that would be great for her. Like
y'all, bro. Rihanna's not doing nothing else for y'all. She didn't tell.
if
He was
Lizzo
in the
does it,
studio.
if Lizzo does it,
No, it's
black
the
men
truth. Like y'all gotta stop.
I'm gonna be kind of
Rihanna
mad
is a
at
billionaire,
Shut up,
her
bro.
Jay,
there.
because he was
for
in
the
the
black
studio, so we don't know
delegation.
what's gonna happen. But you know who else I wouldn't mind seeing it do it since Dr. Dre did it. I wouldn't mind seeing Diddy do the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
That would be a
That would
I'll
party.
be
take
That would be
crazy.
fun.
That would
that
be
boy.
crazy.
I'll
That would
take.
be
That would
crazy.
be epic.
cause I can already see he gonna bring Mary back out. It's
Mm-hmm.
going and then it's gonna be Lil Kim with her little
Uh-huh.
leg kick,
And Louis.
and who else?
Bring out
I could
112
see
Mr.
I
Montano,
could see
State Property.
Lil C's might get a little 15 minutes. I mean a little 2 minute
Little
song.
Yo,
C.
Jay is hilarious, bro. You did
Him
not
and
have to say that.
Lil Kim gonna perform "Crush on You." Like, come on, y'all gotta
Little
Hey
stop.
y'all.
no, because now Son King Kong
What up,
got
Takai?
a
What
song
did y'all say so
What
interpreting.
up,
far?
Takai?
For
If
who?
Lizzo
Oh, it's at
Lizzo
Philly's
fans is
PTR.
delusional
Yep, yep,
too.
yep.
Man, you might as
If
well.
Lizzo gets to do the Super
Mm.
Bowl, black women will never ever get in the gym. Ever. I'm telling
For
you. It's
real.
gonna be an issue.
Real.
It's gonna be
Wait
an
a minute.
issue.
I
What?
You gotta block
mean,
that. You
some of
gotta
these are
block
kind of
that.
facts. I'm not gonna
What
hold
he,
you.
what he just said is a fact. Like, no, do not let Lizzo go there. If you won't let fucking Sweetie or somebody do that shit. Do not.
No,
Do
Bruh,
what? Hold
no.
on.
Did you
First of
really
all,
just
You
say
Sweetie
want
ain't gonna
Sweetie to
sweetie?
do
do
the Super
what?
They're
Bowl.
talking about
I'm a,
potential performers for the Super Bowl.
I
I
like Sweetie, but she's
I
not gonna do the
I
No.
Super Bowl
look.
because
I ain't
who's
gonna
gonna
lie. A
listen?
lot of y'all talking shit about Lizzo, but if she came up to you, you would definitely fuck her.
hell no,
Nah,
nigga. Are you
nah.
bugging?
Lizzo
Y'all
will be
fuck
You
better
think
than
you
Speak for
goddamn
yourself.
Sweetie. What?
Tevy. Look, that's what Tevy muted up. Tevy is definitely fucking Lizzo.
Yo, that's
So
crazy.
Tevy is definitely fucking
Ain't
You
nothing
gotta
Lizzo.
wrong with that.
definitely, god damn.
Ain't nothing
Ain't nothing
wrong.
wrong with that.
She fine as hell to me. I ain't gonna lie. She just a little
yeah,
She
thick,
look like
but
she got a smell
little
to her.
thick,
She look like
bro.
she
Are
got a
we talking about
stench.
Lizzo, bro?
You ordering
Like
yeah.
she
Not too
uses Summer's
much.
Eve. Lizzo uses Summer's Eve and shit like that.
Yeah, y'all can have fun with that shit.
I can't
That's
believe you
weird.
said you want Sweetie to perform at
I'd
the fucking
rather
Yeah,
her
that
Super
than
was
Bowl.
Lizzo.
outrageous,
That's
bro.
I'd rather
crazy.
her than Lizzo. I ain't gonna
Hell
Sweetie ain't
no.
doing the Super
I ain't
Bowl.
gonna lie. Low key,
Hell, she don't even got no damn no.
if it ain't Doja Cat, I don't want to see it because I think Doja need to go
wait,
up
wait, wait,
there.
wait. What about Travis Scott though?
Oh, that
No,
would be a
I
good
don't
one. But he
know.
killed
no.
too many
I mean,
people.
after the whole
After
He already
that,
kind of did it.
incident,
I don't think
after that
that.
last
No.
sacrifice, I don't know if I could have
That
him
was
up there again.
Oh, not too
sacrifice. Y'all
much.
gotta
Stop.
chill. That was not no.
Not too much.
I want to see
Not too
Rihanna do the
much.
Actually,
Super
Too
Tevy,
Bowl.
while
much.
we on a topic, we might as well throw Travis Scott fans up there too.
No, no, we
Yeah.
don't.
Straight up.
Travis Scott has got a lot of talent. Like,
Wait a minute.
I
Wait
mean,
a
he
minute. So
does,
you're
but
saying
his
that
fan base is
Travis
very
Scott fans
delusional
are
as well.
wait?
Yes,
So y'all think that Travis Scott fans are delusional?
I
no,
They're
do. I
delusional.
no,
do.
no, they ain't
They
delusional.
can be.
Y'all was sacrificing people at that concert. Y'all
Oh
Nah,
doing
my
too
that's a
much,
Oh,
fact.
Jay,
man.
That's a
not too
fact.
much.
That's a
Stop.
fact. That's a
No.
Y'all
fact. Talk
delusional.
about it, Jay.
No, Jelly. They passed delusional. They're satanic.
Yo,
Fuck
for
a
Oh
real.
delusional.
Yo, he's making a
That's a
great
little too
point.
wow.
much, but
Y'all sacrificed the
they
9-year-old. I don't trust
Bro, the
y'all.
nine,
stop.
bro,
Okay, listen.
please. First of all, the
Because
9-year-old should not
what
have
I
been
don't like
there.
the sacrifice word because it honestly was a very unfortunate event. And as someone who went,
Exactly.
let's dead that.
You was there.
What you mean? Let's dead that. So you was part of the seance?
No, I'm saying like that was a bad choice of words. My bad. Let's not go there. And that's just, and that's too cause no,
See,
cause
you can't even
I
get
feel
out
some
the
kind of way about
seance.
that. So
You
let's
can't
not
even get
do
out the
that.
seance. We sitting here talking about sacrifice, and you
No,
telling us
that
the dead
no no no
stuff.
no no no. I'm saying I don't like y'all using the word sacrifice and all this extra shit. Like, nah, I don't like that at all.
Well, on that,
I'm not saying that his fans aren't delusional because I like I said I do believe that they can be and they are, but let's not. That's a little too far.
So hold on. So you're saying that
yeah, they
that
wasn't.
that he didn't sacrifice nobody?
No,
No, that's
no,
crazy. Like to
no.
no, like
All
I'm a
I'm
little
right.
forced. That's a little
no.
too crazy to say. The shit was literally
That nigga be
it
making
was
videos in hell
bad
dealing with
promoting. It
the
was badly planned and
Sacrifice!
it was badly planned.
Sacrifice!
the
That
Jay,
black
chill out.
delegation.
is
The
It
black
false
was
the
though.
bad. It was a badly planned and secured event is what it
that's
was.
That
literally
wasn't
what that's
false.
literally how you cover up a sacrifice. That's literally how
No,
you cover it up.
no, no, no.
No, I don't even want to talk about this.
Like,
Y'all gonna really piss me off.
nah, cause like I was my cousin actually, right? He was like, yeah, they sacrifice. He was taking the same type of stance you're taking, Jay. He was like, look at this concert. Look how they tell me they didn't sacrifice nothing there. Yo, like, bruh, it's a Travis Scott come. I
I look
expect.
at it right.
That was not a
I expect
sacrifice. It was
all
an
that.
unfortunate set
Hold
of
on.
circumstances
I
where there was not
expect.
enough security and not enough uh
But
shit stuff at that event
But
so
how
that
look
what
at
he was
when the
pointing.
shit
Hold on, hold on,
when the
hold on.
crowd comes out and we know the crowd is already rowdy when shit like that happened and there was a stampede and that is what happened and
how I
instead
look
of
at it right
security and
is
the people
Travis
creating
Scott
the show
has
instead
hold
of them
on.
doing something
Travis
about it they let
Scott
that shit
has
continue.
encouraged riding, jumping the fences,
And
breaking
he
through all the
does play a
gates to
part in
get
that.
there.
I
So
agree, but I
yes,
don't think it was
No, he
complete. But
doesn't.
it's not
to
completely his
the
He
fault. It's
fun.
doesn't play
everybody's
a
fault.
part in that. That's not him. That's
Yes, he
crowd
He
control.
does
does.
play
That's
a part.
crowd
He does definitely play
control's
a part.
job, bro. That's not him. That's
He
crowd
But
no.
control.
Hold on. He definitely does play a part. But the thing I didn't agree with about the whole situation was them putting all the blame on him because it was not
It's not
just
no,
his
his
fault.
it's
It was
not.
fault.
At the end of the
everybody's fault.
day,
It was everybody's fault.
at the end of the
Yeah, I
day, it
don't
comes
agree. I
down to the
agree with you,
venue.
Takaya.
But that goes back to me putting
Not even
Travis
just the
Scott.
venue. No, it was everybody's fucking fault. It was Travis's fault because I felt like yes, he did kind of stop, but he could have done more. It was production's fault because they should have stopped it. It was security's
No, no,
fault
no.
because there was not
Kia,
enough
hold
of
on,
them
hold
and
on.
actual security people to help them. It was normal ass people that they hired to do security. It was
Takai,
like it
hold
was
on.
a
So
lot.
so
It was
Hold on, hold
even
on,
the people
Takai.
hold on.
You
involved. It
did you
involved the
see?
people as well.
You were there?
Are
You
we
said
I
saying
was
are
right?
we saying
there,
that that
Okay,
and
okay. So wait.
I
Let me
didn't
ask
see
you a
any of that
question.
shit happen. I didn't even know
Let me
people
ask you a
died
question.
until I went
Did
home and
he
woke up in the
not?
morning.
Did he not? Because I watched it on YouTube, the whole
He
thing.
did
Did
stop.
he
He
not?
did
Did he
stop.
stop? Right? Exactly. It's not
He
his
did
fucking
stop, but
fault.
he didn't
That
do
is
enough.
not his
But I
fault.
felt
well
I
hold on,
know
but
that,
hold
but
on,
I
hold on,
feel
hold
like
on,
he
hold on,
still
hold
could have
on.
done more.
What?
But like to
Stop
Jay's
his
point, he
performance? Like,
encouraged
what could
shit
he
like
have
that.
done?
But
But
this
No,
is the thing though.
but
Two
to
things.
Jay's
Let me
point, he
say
encouraged shit like that.
but this
let
is
me
why
say
I
this.
wanted
Let me
to
say
put
this.
Travis. Hold on, this is why I want to put Travis Scott fans up there for that simple reason, right? He sits online and encourage. Yes, every normal human being would know, even though someone is encouraging you to do something that you shouldn't. But a delusional fan can be easily manipulated into doing
Yeah,
it. And Travis
yeah,
Scott sits on
Jay.
Twitter and encourages, and this is where you break in at. This is how you jump. He does it. He added to it. Is this his fault? At the end of the day, no. But he has to take accountability in the fact that he encourages his fans to riot.
I
But
mean,
hold on, hold on, hold
he
on. Can I
did try
say
to
this
take
though?
accountability when he wanted to pay for those services, but they all
But
denied it.
that was a
So
PR
anyway,
stunt.
I mean, look, like,
There's a
Can I
let's
whole
just
do
say
this
lot of
really
really quick.
quick?
delusional rock fans. Then
Two things though.
in
Two
my
things, right? Two things.
Go ahead.
Two things. The first thing is I followed that nigga Travis Scott for a minute, and when he did that song with Kendrick Lamar, where he was in hell and he had wings on, and he was a fallen angel, he was a demon and shit. When I saw that, I was like, oh, some shit's about to go down. It might not be this year, might not be next year, might be the year, but some shit is that nigga got initiated into something. Because why the fuck would you want to be represented as that? That's the first thing, unless you was on that type of time. The second thing is, all this stuff that you said went wrong at an event. I've been to South by Southwest a bunch of times. I've been to fucking Coachella. I've been to a lot of different places. And I ain't never seen a situation where everybody involved in the event somehow fails to comply with basic procedures and standards for thousands of people gathering. So when y'all are talking, I understand. I understand there's some, reasons to why you say, it wasn't a sacrifice and it wasn't a seance. But from the vibe of that nigga's music, from what he presented himself at in his videos, and from the actual reality that went down at that show, man, there's more evidence for a sacrifice than it is for just a random happening.
man, shit was just
Well,
uncontrolled. That's
you
all.
believe that, but
It was
that's
a
just I
festival. It
don't
wasn't.
agree at all. But you believe what you want. I
I don't
can't
believe
tell
I
you
don't
different.
believe anything. I'm just taking into
It
account
was
the
a
facts.
festival.
But I just don't
No,
agree that
I
that was
just
the
feel like
case.
when you encourage your fans to do stuff like that and then it happens, yeah, everyone
I
should take
I
Be-
feel
accountability
like y'all
because
got
they're
me here,
still
Brian.
grown, but he still encouraged it and then it end up happening. He spoke it into existence and it happened.
I feel
Cause cause have y'all watched that like Woodstock documentary, for example, and how honestly like the first day was a great fucking event, but after seeing how the event was handled and then that the way that riles up the fans and especially with the people and the artists that come out and their fan base and how it became a rowdy fucking festival and
hold
that's
on.
when
Are
the
you
shit
talk? Are you
turned
talking about
bad. So it's
what
happened
stopped the?
before.
Are you talking about what
Yes.
stopped the original
No, in
sacrifice?
99.
Yeah, the original sacrifice.
Oh my
That's the
god.
OG of all sacrifices. Was Woodstock? You didn't know that? That has
You and
been
the
debunked.
sacrifice
You gotta,
thing.
you
I
got
need you to
listen, listen,
like
listen. The
chill
black
out.
delegation, the black, just give your address to the black delegation, and we'll send you the Pegasus
Why?
papers
Why they don't need
that
my
detail and
information? What are you
document.
talking about?
Oh,
Like, what are you talking about for real? Like, I'm really confused. Over here talking about sacrifices, get my address out to
Yo,
a
I'm
damn
fucking with you,
corporation. Like, what
Scott.
is going
I'm fucking
on?
with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with
Like,
you. I'm fucking
no.
with you. I promise you I am. I'm fucking. I
But
already
I'm
know
saying
that
like,
shit.
cause even after I watched that, like, that's why that Woodstock thing hit me so different. Cause even though I wasn't alive then, I didn't know really shit about it. I knew about Woodstock, but like not about that.
Ain't
But
know
like
about
seeing
Kanye.
that and seeing the comparisons of like that to even my situation, like the thing all that taught me in general was that just people need to have more respect for other
Well,
people, and that's where the whole disconnect was with
but
everything,
with all the
is
That's
that there
literally
was
what I
not
think.
enough respect amongst each other
Isn't that
to
what a
look out for
sacrifice is?
people.
Isn't that what
but
a sacrifice is?
no, no, but listen, all this
Oh my
sacrificial
god.
coming from like the imagery that Travis Scott like portrays, right? And Kanye portrays similar imagery,
And
right?
that nigga went
So,
crazy for years.
so if something similar were to happen at a Kanye concert, then everybody would be saying the same thing.
I've
I
been saying that.
We know that this is what these niggas like portray in terms of their imagery. It does like we cannot say that that Travis Scott just sacrificed motherfuckers. He come you
No, I'm
go
not
to
going.
you go to
I'm not with Jelly. I'm not going that far. But as far as him encouraging fans to do that shit and they did it, yeah, he definitely encouraged it
okay,
and it
Jay,
I'm
happened.
just
But
saying.
if
I'm
that
you
just saying.
go to
It
sacrifice
might.
shit,
You might
so
not want to
I ain't,
believe it, but
Jay,
you can't rule it out though. You can't
but
rule it
Jay,
out.
stay right there. If you go into a Travis Scott concert, do you expect that shit to be calm?
Not at all. I expect it
All
for it
right,
to be. I
like
expect for it to.
no, no,
I
no, no,
expect.
no. I
Hold on.
wait,
Let me
wait, wait.
say this.
Go ahead.
I expect to leave there with my life.
of course,
That's a
of course,
fact. Because hold on, you go to these other people like Lil Uzi. He has a crazy ass fan base. Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
Are people just dying left and right at their concerts? No. Even you got Nicki Minaj who has a sick ass fucking fan base. Do are they is niggas dropping dead at her concerts? Like no, like it's
Metallica. All these
all
niggas.
these people. How is it? Because like some's the shit Jolly saying. I could believe, but I don't know about the fully sacrifice and shit. But he
I
stands for
can't.
something. He
Cause
This
stands
is
for
my thing. This
something.
is my thing.
I
You might
looked
not want to
like
believe it, but you
this.
can't
No,
rule it
cause
out.
for
You
real,
can't
this
rule it
shit
out.
like because I was there. This shit had like a whole different effect.
Bro,
Like
you
I
might need
really
a
thought
tape.
about this shit for a long time, and I researched. I looked at it from so many different angles, and there are so many different factors as to why that happened that people don't even they didn't
But
even
what if
get
it's
into.
something
So
that's further than
What's
just
being presented?
yeah? What if it was intended to be like that? I think that's what JLE is saying. Like, yes, things just naturally go wrong, but
I really well
it's just the
I
whole
didn't think it
imagery.
was
It's
for
the
real.
whole imagery of Astro World, all the just like
Demonic
devil
shit.
demonic
Yeah.
shit was right there in your face. Even that sign when you're walking into the entrance, it's like see you on the other side, and then
And then
people end up
literally niggas
dead.
went to the other side.
And the funny thing about that, like that happened. Like I don't want to tie this to movie, but like even in like Final Destination, that same type of demonic like see you on the other side shit was what Travis Scott was doing. Like I don't know, like to a degree, I could see what Jay Ali is talking about.
But this is what I'm saying. I'm
To
saying
a
you don't
degree,
gotta
but I
believe
don't
it.
agree with this whole
You don't gotta
sacrifice.
believe it. You
Mm.
don't gotta believe it. But to
Hey,
rule it out, I think it's foolhardy. Like to just
okay,
say
so
that's not the case. I don't
can y'all
know.
hear me?
I'll give
Yeah.
it up. It's a factor.
Okay, so based off of Philly's PTR and the names that we've talked about, let's go ahead and narrow it down to five.
Biggie won.
Okay.
Biggie's up
The
there.
Barbers is definitely number one.
Barb's got to be number one.
Yeah,
Beehive.
I think the Barb is definitely number one because they've been mentioned the most, and then the
Can
second
we say
runner-up
I'm
would
gonna say
be
the
Kanye
Beehive.
second?
no, the
We're doing
second runner-up.
rappers.
Not yeah. So we're only doing rappers, but the after the Barb's, I definitely think it was Young
They're
Boy
number
that was
one.
mentioned.
Young boy was mentioned a lot. He was.
Yeah,
I would
and
say who else?
Eminem was probably mentioned a lot as well.
No, Eminem was mentioned twice.
It was mentioned a lot, bro. But so right now we have Nicki Minaj probably number one, right? Does
Yeah,
everyone agree with that?
yeah.
I agree.
I don't agree, but
Okay,
I'll give it
now
to him.
number two. Number two is YoungBoy fans.
I think he should be number one.
I agree. I think the Beehive should be number two, but that's just me.
Oh,
Because
stop it.
because here's the thing with Nicki, right? Here's the difference between Nicki and YoungBoy. Nicki has built a wild career and has enough evidence to support a lot of the claims that her fan base stands on. But this nigga NBA YoungBoy verifiably, objectifiably, like we see that he's not as nice, not as good, not as proficient in the skill of making music and rapping. But niggas say he's the best ever and the GOAT.
You know
In-
what? I
interesting,
agree. I agree with Jolly on that point.
interesting take though, right? Like I was just thinking about like who's the like most delusional. I think there's always been delusional fan bases in hip hop, period. Like I think even like LL Cool J fans was probably a little delusional, right?
Wait,
Like,
why? Hold on now. Why?
Yeah, why?
well, here's the thing, right? LL Cool J. Well, I don't agree with the delusion because I honestly think LL Cool J is probably one of the greats, if ever. But I think that like he, for example, he came up with the term "goat." Now everybody uses that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody uses that. Everybody's the goat now. But you know he came up with that shit, right?
So how is fans delusional?
Well, when it came to him, like he was innovative, but I think that there were better MCs than him at the time. But from Queens also, you know, so I think that there were better one. But I think people really went hard for him, and maybe people looked at them fans like they were a little delusional. So I think that it depends on like how you're really rating delusional when it comes to these current artists.
Nah, delusion is the how your fan base estimates your greatness in the realm of the sport that you're in, right? So if we have metrics like albums sold, quality of content, longevity, things like that, then a lot of the people were saying they've stood the test of time in those realms. So it's hard to say that their fans are delusional when they've given evidence for their fans to make their claims. But a bitch like Coi Leray or even like Meg Thee Stallion, who just came on the scene and niggas is calling them the GOAT and the best ever and putting them in the same categories as Eve and Lil Kim and all these bitches, that shit is crazy. That shit's delusional.
That's a fact. Because they just can't like even when Drake first came out, and you know nobody had much of an impact like Drake had in the past like 10 years, right? Like when he dropped Thank Me Later, all that other shit, people was already calling him the GOAT. People were saying I like old Drake better than new Drake. I was the one saying, yo, Drake is still a new artist. Y'all need to shut the fuck up because Drake
Mm-hmm.
is still a new fucking artist. Y'all gotta stop that shit. But like it was like, oh, but so far gone. That was like fucking a year ago. Y'all gotta stop,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So
Old Drake versus new Drake.
right. When it's only been out for 2 years. You know,
I mean,
so
but you know what's funny about that? I mean, I think naturally you're going to like the artist's work at the beginning of their career over the latter years of their career anyway. I mean, if you think about
That's true.
every
That's true.
greatest artist that we had, Biggie, uh,
Stop
Tupac, all
saying Biggie. Please stop saying Biggie. Please stop saying that name.
I
they keep
what's
telling
your
them
what's your
Hov came
smoke with
back
Biggie?
better than
Bro, he
before.
gets too
I
much
do that.
credit, bro. Just for the
But you
fact
want me
that
to
he
put
died.
Lauryn Hill up there? But you want me to put Lauryn Hill up
I
there?
didn't
What
ask
the,
you to. I didn't. And Lauryn Hill has a better case than Biggie because she also had classic albums with the Fugees.
I wouldn't even put Lauryn Hill in the top three female rappers.
I would.
Mute up.
Okay, okay, wait a minute. So, are we still in agreement that Nicki Minaj has the most delusional fan base, or is it
Yeah,
YoungBoy? Because we're still trying to narrow it
Nah,
down
that's
to the five.
crazy. That's crazy. Y'all disrespected Nicki like that, man.
We're still trying to narrow it down to the five.
A bitch that done proven herself over 20 years has the most delusional fan base? Like, what?
Wait,
Well,
say that again. Who?
I
let
said,
me
how
just ask
can.
a random question. Did y'all motherfuckers know anybody on the freshman 10 list this year? Like anybody.
Uh,
I
Um,
knew
you
actually,
person.
gotta read
actually,
the
no,
names.
no. Damn, man, I don't even remember that list dropped, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Who was on that
so
list? Because I know I remember maybe like a couple, but I don't know everybody on that
all right,
list.
Tevi, shut up. Back to the topic, man. So is it Young Boy or Nicki?
It's young boy.
We gotta vote. We gotta vote, man. You gotta flash your mic.
Nikki's number one. She gotta be number
Fly.
one.
Okay,
Okay,
so
all right.
go ahead.
So, here we go. If you believe that Young Boy has the most delusional fanboys, please flash your mics. It should be number one. That's what I'm saying. All right, so we got three for Young Boy. Okay, now flash your mics if you think Nikki should be number one instead. Hmm. Cece, you voted
Amanda
twice,
put
didn't
Nikki.
you?
Nikki got to be number one.
Oh, okay, okay,
Oh,
okay. So then it's still looking like that would be wait a
that's
minute,
a tie.
that's a tie. Oh, okay, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my vote in. I'm gonna definitely say that Young Boy should probably be number one. I don't really think that the Barb's are really that delusional because I don't really fuck with them like that. Like I'm still able to steer clear, and I do feel like they're not delusional when it comes to Nicki having that hate train. I do believe that there was a hate train or a moment in time when the whole industry went against her, and it wasn't really that justified, I guess, as much as this young boy shit. So um, I think I'm gonna have to say that young boy is the most or has the most delusional fan base. So Philly, you there? You make that
Yes,
one
I
number
put
one.
Young Boy first, then the Barb's.
Yeah, but then she's automatically second. Then
Right, right, right. Okay, so now we got to vote for the rest of the slots. We got
I
three
think
more.
Kanye West needs to be in the top three. Do y'all agree?
Nah,
No, no. I think these new Kanye, like these niggas that was fans when
Ah, Cutler, you're just
he got
biased,
he,
man.
Hey,
no,
you
I'm
know
not.
what?
I'm not
After we
biased.
had that whole discussion, I would probably put Travis Scott fans up there before Kanye West fans. And
No,
honestly, I'm a Travis fan though. Like, don't get me wrong, but I do feel like maybe there
wait.
is
You
some
know
delusion
what? Hold
behind
on.
us.
Let me give Kanye West some grace. I forgot that we have Kodak Black on this list,
That's
bro.
a fact,
Kodak gotta go on there,
bruh. When
bro.
I went to Miami, every fucking strip club, yo, they was like hard about Kodak. Like, damn, nigga, Kodak really that fucking popping
Yeah, I
down
think
here? Like,
he deserves to be top.
yeah, that's his. I mean, that's his hometown.
I
I mean,
Okay,
he better be.
Jay, but what makes
music
his
all
fans delusional? That's what I want to know.
J Cole.
No, I feel like they just overrate his rapping ability, and I feel like they're naive to the place that Kodak Black is in the music industry.
Okay, but do we have niggas that are, trolling or defaming other fan bases due to them worshiping this nigga? Like when we talk about Young Boy and then, his fans also troll, you know what I'm saying, by saying YB better than just about everything. I think that's very delusional. I do believe that Kodak has, I mean, you have some point when you are talking about the Kodak shit, but it still doesn't come off that delusional when you're just a fan and you say that this nigga has great lyrical ability.
No, I feel like even like saying like he's top 10, he's one of the hottest. Like that whole that like I think he's top five on social media, but as far as
I do not think that nigga is top five on social media.
I mean, as a rapper, but as you talking about in the music, no, he has Super Gremlins and the album flopped. Even the last one, niggas wasn't really checking for the last album either. So
Mm. Okay, so does anybody else agree with Jay that Kodak Black should be number three?
No, no, I don't think he should because here's why, right? I think it's a region with his fans. It's regional. It's definitely a southern thing, but like you also have to understand when we're talking about fan bases of artists, the mainstream artists probably are gonna like showcase their delusion a whole lot more, like Nicki Minaj. People like Kodak Black, he's mainstream in a way, but he's more regional. You know, somebody like Tech Nine is independent in the West Coast, so therefore he's like, he has more of a loyal fan base. So based off of fan bases and like how they're really looked at, curated. Like you kind of have to factor that in a little bit. If we're talking mainstream, I would say Nicki Minaj, most delusional. That's a fact. Probably some of Odd Future stuff.
Bro, you are
More delusional.
so set on this odd future, bro.
Yeah, Odd
Yeah.
Future, Lil B for sure. That's a fact.
Okay.
But
So we're just now narrowing it down to the top five delusional fanboy bases right now. So number one is still Nicki Minaj. I'm sorry. Number one is Young Boy. Number two is Nicki Minaj. We're still looking for the number three spot. So is there anybody that want to put a case
The
out of the
black
names that have been mentioned?
the
The
black
names that have been mentioned.
delegation would like to submit Lizzo.
I'm gonna say Eminem. Eminem was mentioned a lot.
do any of
I'm
y'all think 50 Cent fans are delusional?
Okay,
no.
wait. Hold on a second. Jay Ali, bruh. We're only trying to talk about rappers over here. You know what
Oh,
I'm
my bad,
saying?
my bad, my bad, my
Okay,
bad, my
okay,
bad.
okay. No, you good.
None of
You
y'all
good.
think 50?
I then I would like to submit Biggie.
For number three?
Wow.
Yes.
I
Yes,
want to put Eminem at
because
number.
he's given one of the greatest accolades that you can have in hip hop off of two albums and off of potential, straight off of potential, he automatically
No,
gets number one
nobody's
or two.
wordplay was like him, Jay Ali. Like I,
Bro, what? But we talking about of all time, dead or alive. So I don't care
none
about
of his
was.
wordplay. His none of, no nobody could fuck with his word.
I know. Oh, okay, we're not talking about the niggas wordplay at this point in time. We're talking about the fan base. Does that nigga have a delusional fan
Nah,
base?
real fan
Yeah,
base, because I'm part of it. That's
yes,
a
he
real
does.
fan base.
Who consider him the GOAT off of two albums and potential?
Yeah.
That's the literally they
I
consider him
don't
the
think
greatest of
that's.
all
I feel
time.
like
I don't think Ben needs to be on the list though.
That's crazy. That's literally the definition of
Y'all
delusional.
gotta put fucking Lil B on there.
I was gonna have him
Yo,
fourth.
this nigga,
He was gonna be
yo,
fourth for
this
me.
nigga is hilarious.
Then it came out with an album called I'm Gay. And niggas just like rallied behind it. Come on, man.
That nigga predicted the movement, bro. He predicted the woke movement.
Yeah, if he
He's
would
ahead
have
of
just waited another 5, 10 years, he could have just
you feel me?
you know.
can
I'm
I ask
telling you,
a
Damn,
that
no,
nigga.
that is
That,
I
crazy.
got a
I
I
ain't
have
thought
a
about it
quick
like that.
question. So y'all put Young Boy at number one and Nicki Minaj at number two.
Hmm.
Like, do y'all
No,
not
no.
realize that a
So
lot of
Philly,
his
Philly
fans
has a
are
whole list.
children?
I know, but
Like,
okay. So Philly has a whole list. Right now, we're just trying to narrow it down to the top five
right?
most
So I'm
delusional.
making I'm
Uh-huh.
making the argument when you a lot of fans. Like,
you're in the matrix, my dude.
Yeah, I think.
am I
Yeah, I
in the
thought it was
Matrix?
me. Yeah. Okay, you getting better now. No, you're still in the matrix. You gonna try it again?
But you know what though? Actually, I went to Texas one time. Nah, it was Tennessee actually. I went to one time. And they said that 3 6 Mafia was better than Tupac. And I felt like that was probably like some of the most delusional shit I ever heard, right? So like
Yo, Cutler, you're hilarious, bro. This nigga be around some funny shit, bro.
yo, bro, like 3 6 better than Tupac? We talking about 3 6 Mafia? You know what I'm saying? Sipping on some
Yeah.
scissor better than Tupac? Come on, man.
Wait, sipping on scissor
That
wasn't a
was my shit
sister.
too, but better than Tupac? Come on.
No,
Wait,
that
Deontay, do
was
you want
just
to repeat
recent.
your point,
That
bro?
was just recent.
Deontay, you there?
And
Maybe number three can be Megan Thee Stallion fans.
Yeah, I'll put Megan. I'll put Megan at number three. I'll take Biggie off and put him at five, and Megan at two.
why are y'all not
Yeah,
city girls? Like, I
you said what?
why city girls? I can't figure it out.
You said why? What?
Why are y'all not city girls? I can't figure it out.
I don't really
Because
be bothered. I
you
don't
know why
follow.
was you know why with City Girls? I feel like some fan bases, even though the artists be crazy, like they judge the artist that they're a fan of very accurately. And I've never heard a City Girl fan say they was the best of all time or say they was lyrically sound. I just heard that I like their music. I like to shake ass, and it makes me want to party, which is
But
literally
you got,
what their music stands for.
but you got people that say see girl stand. Like you got a lot of those. So it's kind of
Okay,
like
we're gonna go ahead and do another vote. Flash your mics if y'all think that Eminem should be number three. I said flash your mics if y'all think that Eminem should be number three for the most delusional internet fan base. Damn, none of y'all flash your mic. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we
Wow,
hear you.
wow. Okay, so flash your mics if you think that Jay Z should be number three for the most delusional internet base. Hello? Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
hear
we
you.
hear
Bruh,
you,
so
nigga.
y'all mean to tell me that y'all think that these fan bases are okay? That they're not delusional
No,
like
I
that?
just think there's more people we could put in there at number three than Jay Z and Eminem. Honestly,
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Right, same thing with Eminem. There's more people.
I don't really see Eminem fans really doing too much. I ain't gonna lie.
I never see Jay Z fans doing a lot either.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So, what about Travis Scott? Are we going to vote for Travis Scott or no?
I'll say let's do Travis Scott versus fucking Meg The Stallion.
For the number third spot?
Yeah,
Damn. All right. So, flash your mics if you have Megan Thee Stallion being number three. Number three? So we got
Ask
two of them.
Nancy real quick. She just came in.
Okay. So, Nancy, right now we're
Hola.
talking about
Hey everyone.
uh, what a. Right now we're talking about the rappers that has the most delusional internet fan base.
Yes.
Philly's PTR has a list of all the names that we've kind of been discussing thus far. And
Okay.
right now, we're trying to narrow it down to the top five delusional fan base.
Okay.
So number one is Nicki. I'm sorry, Young Boy, and number two is Nicki Minaj. So we're looking for number three,
Oh
and
shit.
we're voting between Travis Scott and Megan Thee Stallion right now. All right.
Damn.
So
Okay.
um, flash your mics if y'all think that Travis Scott should be the number three on that list. Wait a minute. So is it really going to Meg? It looked like it's going to Meg, bro.
it better.
So Meg has the third most delusional internet fan base.
Yes.
Yes.
Philly, are you putting
Why
this in that
why are
list?
they options? Why are those two in particular options though?
I think it should be little baby.
I don't think
I mean,
that's
not little baby,
fair.
little B. My bad.
Yo, Color is set on getting Lil B on this list, yo. Philly,
Well, if that don't make sense, then let's put Cardi B or Meg. Let's vote on that then.
I don't think that's fair either.
How?
Delusional? There's way worse artists like that I feel
Like,
like
like who?
have
Like who?
delusional fans.
Like who? Like
okay,
who?
so
Like who?
remember we have Young Boy as number one and Nicki Minaj number two. So we're talking about the third slot is what we're trying to get to the nitty gritty here on.
I would say in that list, like like I think think it's it's Eminem.
No,
No, I don't
nobody
think
else
that's fair.
voted, Philly. When I asked
You
about
didn't
that,
vote. You missed it. You didn't vote for Eminem to be number three.
Bruh, it's Kendrick.
No.
yo, Cutler, you gotta chill, man.
What? Think I should
Um,
No, let's vote
take
that. Let's vote
All
that.
right, I'm gonna say
Let's vote that. I agree.
wait for
no.
the third.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
all
can
right,
I
all right.
say one? Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy for
no,
sure.
no, no.
Delusional.
Let's not do that.
Yes.
Soldier Boy is an
Yes.
innovator. He's an innovative mind when it comes to this hip hop. All right,
And I
like
don't think no.
We're
Soldier
not
Boy.
talking about him, nigga. We're talking about his fan base. So, are his fans delusional? Does that nigga
Well,
still
if you're
Yeah,
have
gonna say
fans?
Soldier
his
Boy, then we
fans
should
is
say Tiger.
delusional. No, Tiger.
Tiger, I agree. Tiger,
No,
I
no,
agree.
I feel like Soldier Boy.
But no,
Yeah.
why we can't say Soldier Boy? He's got a lot of that shit that he say he did first. He really did do first though, so he ain't lying.
I'll give that to him. I'll
He
give
I'm
that
was
to
his
him.
talking
fans are
about the fan
delusional.
base, though.
His fans are delusional though.
But his fans, yeah, like
At this point,
Wait, does Soldier Boy have fans that refer to him as a goat? I thought it
yes.
was just Draco or Big
Listen,
Draco.
Soldier Boy is innovative. I don't think y'all understand the impact he's had. Even on Drake admits it. Other niggas that was coming up in that time admit that he put them on to a lot of shit. That's why he came out with
Yeah,
that.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Huh?
Okay. But
Tiger?
ooh. Sorry. I just saw it just now. I sound like a fucking kid. Ooh. But Coil Ray.
You've heard her
Ye-
name a few times.
Yeah, Coil Ray, her fans, I feel like, are
And
delusional.
y'all say
Absolutely.
Wiz Khalifa?
Wiz Khalifa? No. Mm-mm.
Okay, Cutler, you can't just be naming every artist now, bro.
Well,
I
I'm
feel like
asking.
that's what you're doing.
At this point, I'm asking in terms of delusion.
Uh, uh, um, I mean, when it comes to Wiz Khalifa, bro, I don't think his fans are delusional. I think they know that that nigga is not
Mm-hmm.
the greatest. You know what I'm saying?
I think they love him for what he
So
offers.
this is who I'm gonna vote for on the third spot, bro. I wish Hope was here to back me up on this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say the New York hip hop fans. I think y'all.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think they're the
yeah.
most delusional fan base,
I agree.
and that should probably be number
Yeah,
three.
you kind of gotta
Yeah,
chill
I
because
agree.
that, that's a whole
And
genre in itself.
that's on it.
I'm from New York, and I'll still give you that. I'm not
That's
gonna
a
sit
whole
here and lie.
genre in
And
itself.
that's on a national and independent level. Because when I be in these independent rooms, if you not they specific personal flavor or they homeboy from they block, they do not fuck
So
with
you
your
trying
shit.
to say that
Hmm.
fans are delusional? You trying to say Pop Smoke or Dave East, all that? Like they all delusional? Like, because when you say New
Yeah,
York,
like
it
yeah,
encompasses.
yeah, like the
Pop,
fans are all delusional. Like, let's be honest, New York hasn't been doing great for the past what 10 years.
Mm-mm. At all. At all.
It's gotten better. It's gotten better.
no,
Mm,
all they
And
all they
and
No,
Drake
bruh,
all
in
all
no,
what
it has
regard? That
not.
shit has not gotten better,
all
bruh.
they do is
No,
celebrate.
it has not.
They celebrate
No.
artists who take styles from other niggas around the country and add a New
So
York
Exactly.
you
accent
don't
to it.
think ASAP Rocky, Lil TJ,
I
none of
agree with
them
the
like
hip hop fans, the New York hip hop fans. I agree.
Yeah, like I can honestly say, like being from out here, like again, I could just be real about it. A lot of like nowadays they do take from other, you know, like styles from other states for sure.
so you don't
Where you think New
Okay,
York drill
so
rap came from?
The
right.
Now
UK,
all of a sudden, there's New York drill. Like come the
it
fuck
came from
on.
the United Kingdom.
came from UK.
Yeah, no, I know where it came from, but they, you know,
Yeah,
Hold on.
they
did take
took
it
the shit.
and trying to
I
harness it as
don't think
well.
A
I want to
Boogie,
throw
none
up
of them niggas.
Chicago fans. I want to throw up Chicago fans for a second because these niggas keep claiming drill, and this shit is annoying, right? Because when we're talking about when most people talk about drill music nowadays, at least they're talking about the style that came over from the UK that developed out of grime. They're not talking about running a drill. That's only for these Chicago niggas. And these niggas try to claim the style and say they brought it to the rest of the world. That's not
That
true.
is true. That is true.
I'd rather put
Yeah,
drill.
So it wasn't Chicago, it was UK?
No,
No,
so
Chicago did it first.
no, Chicago did it in terms of the content, but in terms of the musical style of drill, the drum
Yes.
patterns, all of that shit came from the
No,
UK.
that did not.
Oh,
Yes, it
okay.
did. Yo, yes, it did. If you go back to 2008, 2009, even 2005, and listen to grime, you will hear the same drum patterns, the same hi-hat patterns, the same beat styles that we have today. Literally the
Yeah,
same.
because I always wondered who exactly did it first, like Chicago or UK, but I never
so
like looked into it.
another room would probably be, and this would be another room, but
That's
like,
a good room. I'm not gonna hold you. That's a
well,
good room.
That
another
should be
room,
another
another
room,
room
yeah.
would probably be who's the most underrated when it comes to the innovative styles. I would say probably Virginia. Virginia, y'all got
Mm.
Timberland, Pharrell. You know what I'm saying? Which is very, when it comes to drum patterns, is very innovative when it comes to that.
Who's the nigga that they came up under? That nigga too. Is it Devontae?
Devontae Spain from Jodeci.
Yeah, that nigga's from Virginia too.
No,
Right,
I
right.
think no North
So
Carolina. Jodeci, I think they're from all of them for no.
They from Philly, ain't they?
No,
No.
Oh,
Jodeci is from
okay.
Birmingham.
So real quick. Basically, what I gathered right now is that number one is still Young Boy. Number two is Nicki Minaj. Number three, New
New York
York Hip
fifth.
Hop.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So then
That's
number four,
fair.
are we gonna
Yeah.
say? So number four, is it gonna be Chicago drill fans?
I would say
Yes.
No,
that.
Yeah.
I would say that.
Mm,
it's worse
mm.
fan base. Like y'all just saying anything at this point.
You
I
can't
mean,
you can't you
I
can't tell
think
a
the drill
Chicago
fan
nigga that
base.
they
They Lil Wayne fans, bro. Like Lil Wayne fans 10 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like they was the most delusional niggas I ever saw. Talking about he the greatest rapper alive. He the greatest rapper alive next to Jay. Nigga, no, he not. This nigga just got a punchline flow. That's it.
hold on, it's more than a
That's
punchline.
an interesting point.
That nigga gave us classic albums and talked about American
Well, his
content.
most classic album was the Carter Three. Three, nigga. Three. The Carter Three. That was about it. Besides that, mid.
Damn. So wait, the Carter Two wasn't a classic.
Carter 2 was building up to the Carter 3, so no, it wasn't. Carter 3 may have been a classic, but
Yeah, because everybody's gonna go back to the Carter Three.
Or
3PC3.
Nah, but hold on.
okay, so number
Something that
four
we
is
always
still is number four going to be the drill rap fan base? Is that what it is?
yes, the Chicago drill rap fan base, 1000%.
Bro, Kanye West and Megan Thee
I
Stallion
don't
fan
think.
base
I
is
don't
way
think.
worse.
No. No.
Them niggas
Yes.
so
Okay,
them
so all
niggas
right, so Young Boy, Nicki Minaj, New York Hip Hop, and Chicago drill is number four. So we need a number five to finish off this list.
I think this list
Y'all
is
look
not
at the names
Y'all
of the
really
shit.
agree with the drill Chicago drill rap being number
exactly.
4? Are
I
you
do.
serious right now?
I
I didn't
do.
hear.
I do.
I didn't hear
I
Wayne.
agree. I agree.
With the
Them
I,
other
niggas is
artists that's
delusional.
there, that's named in that list? Are you kidding
Yes.
me?
I didn't hear
Exactly. That
Wayne.
don't even make
Man,
Oh
sense.
hell no, bro.
y'all got to throw Lil Tunchi on there. I'm sorry, like throw Tunchi.
Yes, somebody like
I said Lizzo. Oh, but
I'd rather
she
say
got wrapped
Drake.
up.
I'd rather say
yes,
She's
Drake
not a
yes.
rapper,
easily.
I
bro.
agree.
Okay,
Lizzo, yes.
well, Wayne
I agree
gave
though. I
us
agree.
Drake.
I
Absolutely.
agree.
Wayne gave us Drake. So Wayne
But
is
I'd rather y'all say Drake even like and that's my favorite rapper, but
So
like
we're talking
Chicago
about
drill
Wayne
rap
being
doesn't
the
make
number five
sense.
spot. Is Wayne
Y'all
going to be
got
the number
City
five?
Girls. City Girls should be number 4 or something.
But
Lizzo
Yeah.
City Girls don't got a
fucking
delusional fan base.
Yeah, they are.
How they
they're
delusional?
nah my nigga. Come on,
They
bro.
delusional.
They delusional. Come on.
Hold on. We got an admission of evidence. My lady said that they make ugly bitches think they're bad and just try to scam niggas. So I might throw City
Preach.
Girls
And
in
they
there.
Preach,
dog
try
on it,
girl.
like
dog
Young
on
Preach.
it.
Miami
They
was
make
Damn.
these,
Alright,
Young
they make
Miami
these
that's
was
bad
good.
built
just
bitches think that
Damn.
they the shit.
Hey.
She's a smart woman.
They make these bad built bitches think they the shit.
Period.
Damn.
That's
Alright.
crazy. No, but I respect that though.
Alright.
That's
They
what's
make
up.
these bad built bitches think that they actually can finesse niggas. No, man.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
yeah, well, and they gonna end up getting hurt. I'm just saying.
You
Right.
can
She said they
try.
make bitches think they can pay for a BBL and every man is just gonna pay for their dinner. Damn.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
For
Okay,
real?
okay, wait a
dude,
City
minute.
girls?
Okay, wait a minute.
dude.
So, Philly, you there?
Yes.
So are you writing these names down on the list that you got?
Yes, I am. I have the NBA Youngboy. I have the Barb's. I have New York drill rap fans or New York rap fans. Then I don't know if you guys are talking about number 4 with Chicago drill replacing it. I'm listening.
We still talking about it.
Yeah, we're still talking about it.
We said City Girls. We agree.
Yeah, City Girls.
Okay, so it's between Chicago drill fans
No,
and the
it should
City
be
Girls.
between Kendrick and Drake instead of the Chicago at all.
No, 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 no.
Nah, okay, so flash your mics if you feel like the City Girls should be number four on the list. The City Girls, flash your mics. Oh shit.
I gotta keep a
Okay.
happy household.
Damn, that's crazy. Okay, so the City Girls took the
I'm
number
fucking with
four spot. The
you. I'm
City Girls
fucking
took
with
the
you.
number four spot. What up, Zena? Um.
You know what's crazy?
So yeah.
You know who used to say was like the biggest. Like I used to hear that the biggest delusional fan base was Joe Budden's fan base, right? Joe Budden, but the reason why is because like
Hey, hey, Cutler.
what
What's
up,
going
Zane?
Not too
on?
much
He
on
got a
Joe,
loyal
okay?
Hi,
Hey.
Zena.
he got a loyal fan base from Jersey, right? I'm from Jersey, right? So like he used to be on that shit. People used to say he had the most like delusional fan base. Used to call niggas rosebuds and shit like
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you saying Joe Budden?
Joe Budden.
It's
Yes.
not about delusion though, because like his fan base grew like when he started doing the podcast too. So
Right.
it's
And
not
Yeah.
just his
he's
music.
actually legitimately like nice.
Yeah,
Like
and most of
people
his
enjoy.
fan base is men.
Yeah.
Is like I think men, some women, but it's majority men. But of course, like your fan base is like kind of a spitting image too, right, of the person in some to a certain extent.
Well,
Right. So
it,
this is the list of the most delusional fan bases that we have so far. Zena, I'm
Can
gonna
we
read it
can
to
we
you.
add
Yeah.
Erica Badu real quick?
No.
No, no,
We're
no,
only
no,
talking. We're
no,
only talking about rappers,
yeah, we're
okay?
talking
She
no.
about rap.
raps. Erica
We're.
Badu raps.
Oh my god, bro.
The
I'm
disrespect,
not.
Was that a
child.
top five
Come
or
on, come
Jesus
on,
something?
Cutler.
Christ.
She got all
Yeah.
these
So
she
so
got all
look. So
these
look.
fake woke herbal bitches
Philly.
thinking they good.
Okay,
Oh,
hold on a
come on.
hold on a second. Hold on a second. So Zena, if you're looking at Philly's PTR, she has a list of the rappers
Okay.
or artists that have been named thus far. You feel me? So right now we're trying to narrow it down to the top five. Number one, we have Young Boy. Number two is Nicki Minaj. Uh, Number three is New York hip hop fans. Number four is what we're deciding. Well, actually, no. I'm sorry. Number four is the City Girls. And so we're going to finish it off with number five. We just have to figure out
Yeah.
what's
Wait.
next.
Why? Why New York hip hop fan? Like why? Like what did we do? Like
Because that's what
Y'all
What
y'all
did
we're
know
we
why.
biased.
do?
That's why.
that's what I'm saying.
But
What
everyone's
Girl, you
biased.
top
Everyone's biased
fans
toward their own
because
city, though. That's not like you saying that New York is the most biased city.
do? Well,
You
I mean,
said no, no,
not
Yeah.
bi-
hip
no.
hop.
Okay, so what?
not
So
biased.
what's been
We
said
talking
is
about the
the
hip hop.
yeah. So what's been said is that New York hip hop fans hold a lot of material or artists in high regard when a lot of those particular artists have outsourced their content and production.
Wait,
I
who
would,
said
yeah, I would
Biggie?
say that. I would agree
Who
with
said,
that.
who said Biggie originally?
I did. I did. I
And,
did.
Okay,
So
and not even
I
just
don't
Jay
know
that.
any.
Jay Ali said
before
Biggie.
Biggie go, I would
But
say Big
I
Pun,
say
maybe.
Drake.
Big Pun, maybe. Him being the greatest, I would probably put that up there. Big Pun was a great.
But
However,
Big
I don't
Pun
think
rap better than Biggie.
what? Wait, 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 wait,
What?
wait.
Wait,
Wait.
but how does Big
At
Pun
the end
have
of the day,
delusional
all
Big
of
Pun
those
fans if
niggas
he's
are
better
from
than
New
great?
Biggie.
York though,
That doesn't
right?
make sense.
Big Pun
All of
better
the,
than Biggie. Did I just
all
hear
of
that?
them niggas, all of them niggas are from New York, which is why New York hip hop fans are
That's
number
crazy,
three on this
Tevi.
list.
Wow. I have a
Yes.
question though, Tevi.
Mm,
So like when you say delusional fan base, right?
mhm.
Would you categorize that as like that specific rapper is overrated? What are they
Um,
delusional about? Because I definitely think Nicki Minaj has to be in there for sure. Because her fans are just crazy, and they like, let's say Nicki Minaj for instance, right? Every
right.
verse she comes with, they say, "Oh my god!" Like, no, it was trash. Like, she has some good shit too, but they can never say, "Oh, that was a bad verse" or "that was weak" or you know what I mean. Just certain things, so they can never call it out.
Oh,
That's
she
how I
number
feel.
two,
That's how I
Zena.
feel
She
Yo,
number
about
two on
Biggie.
the
how did
list.
y'all skip?
Yeah,
How did
she's
y'all
number
skip
two. She's
Machine
number
Gun?
two, Zena.
How did y'all skip Machine Gun Kelly before y'all said all of these things?
We did. We put
No,
Machine.
yeah.
Machine
So,
Gun don't even
I
have
Like,
put
how did
you
fans.
three.
MGK not
yeah.
He
make it
doesn't
to
So,
the top
even. Yeah,
five?
he doesn't even
I
really.
put
yeah.
Gigi
Wait. So
There's
hold on
three.
a
not that
second.
many
Hold on a
Machine Gun
second.
Kelly
I
fans
love
though.
how I
Wait,
haven't had
really
like
quickly though. Let me go ahead and just say, the names that have been mentioned are in Philly's PTR. So if you look at Philly's PTR, Machine Gun Kelly has been mentioned. But right now, what we're trying to do is narrow it down to the top five. You feel me? So there was a lot of names that was mentioned. If you look at Philly's PTR and all those names, right now we have Young Boy as number one, Nicki Minaj as number two, New York Hip Hop as number three, right? And number four is the City Girls. Right now
Mhm.
we're trying to figure out the fifth top
Yeah,
delusional
yeah,
fan
Tevi,
base.
Meg the
you're gonna
Stallion.
have to read
I
the
don't know, man.
Lizzo,
This
matrix.
is tough. This seemed
Lizzo,
like a bad
Lizzo,
list. I'm
Lizzo.
not
Talking
gonna
about
lie.
I'm gonna
rapper.
say
Tevi,
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
say
have to
Future or
reconfigure
Jack
number three.
Harlow or somebody.
You're gonna have to
Meg the
reconfigure number
Stallion.
three,
You
bro. Because
said
like
drill fans
you can't New York
are
hop, bro. That's too
delusional. Like
broad.
New York hip hop
That's
fans are delusional.
They
New
are
York
Yeah, they
delusional.
are
too broad.
They
delusional.
are
I feel like
delusional.
y'all don't
They'll
really
sit there and
listen
say that
for
New
like.
York.
Have you ever heard of JPEG Mafia? Like real hip hop heads like actually like celebrate like alternative hip hop as well. Like
But hold on. This is the thing with New York fans, right? New York fans don't think anything is popping or nice outside of New York. That's the first thing.
Mhm.
That's
And
cap.
second thing is the shit that they do celebrate falls into two lanes. Either it's an artist that went OT out of town and developed his style from multiple other sources, or it's an artist that has the same stale ass 90s 1999 flow golden era of hip hop.
All
But you
right.
can say that about any other. Like, why is it New
No, you
York?
can't.
Like, you
So
can say that
so
about any other city. Other people feel the same way. It's
that's why I brought up Nas before. Like, what do y'all think about Nas fans? Because I'm a Nas fan.
I don't
I
Nas
think Nas is the. I don't think Nas fans are delusional.
I mean,
Nas
but
has
I
been
Yeah.
but
criticized
I
a
think
They're
lot
older
already.
Nas
too. They're
even
older
in his
too.
recent material, he's been dropping gems. Not
But
everybody listens, but
but Nas fans
But
criticize.
I
I've heard
disagree
Nas
though.
fans
I
criticize him,
disagree.
and I've heard those same fans praise him. So they give a very balanced view. Nas is one of those artists whose fan bases give a very accurate depiction of who Nas is as a rapper.
I'm
But
saying on
I
the ground
Mhm.
in New
Mhm.
York, like we support out of state artists. Like this stereotype y'all are pushing. This is more like a Chappelle Show era kind of narrative. Like people don't are not actually on that no more. Like that ship has come and gone. Like the old heads that said that nothing outside of New York was good. Those are the same people that don't like anything new age at all. So it's like they kind of fizzled out.
and I
Hey,
disagree because
wait, hold on a second.
I think
You
one of
know what I
Nas
also
is one
just
of those
realized
best.
too is now I'm looking at this list, right? Because I'm typing it as well. We have Young Boy number one, Nicki Minaj number two, New York hip hop fans number three. But Nicki Minaj technically falls in line with that as well because she's from New York, and her fan base is definitely delusional.
But
So
here's why I give Nicki Minaj a pass. I give Nicki Minaj a pass because a lot of the shit her fans are delusional about is shit that she actually proved herself in. Like even if they want to say this verse is hot and it may not be, this bitch put in 20 damn near 20 plus years of maintaining her position at the top of the rap game, and none of us can deny on here that the bitch can actually spit.
That shit, yeah. Cause I'm not a fan of Nicki Minaj at all, but I could still give her roses, and I don't think that her fans are necessarily delusional. I don't think so.
They
Even
are.
even
They
e-
are.
Well,
They are.
even with Beyonce, like same
No,
thing. Not I'm not like the greatest, fan of hers, even though she's great. But and she is overrated, but I still gotta give her her roses. You
they
feel
both
me? So
so
delusional
I
in
don't.
certain
so
things.
like
Certain things.
if I were to
It,
Yeah, but if we ranking them, I don't think it's that serious
I
with
think
them
so.
two.
Yo,
I
I don't
but
think
bro,
it's that
where's J.
serious
I
Cole at?
compared to
Like
those other ones.
about
where's J.
every
Cole? His
Shit,
listen.
fans, he
No,
has the
trust
most
me.
annoying fan base on earth.
it's
Twitter stuff be having.
J. Cole has the worst fans ever, and he's not even on here.
but see, I think
who.
even when Twitter was
They delusional.
yo,
Like be having
y'all
delusional.
niggas are
if
They're
you
some of the
look at
most
hilarious,
if you look
bro.
at
delusional people you've
members of
ever
the
met in
group,
your life. Like
Wait,
if
who'd you say?
J.
Love
Cole,
tag?
J. Cole fans.
oh not
No,
chill,
no,
but
no, 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 no,
Okay,
Bro,
wait, hold on a
y'all
if you
second.
be
look
Hold on a second.
dragging
So,
at
J.
members of
Cole.
the
okay,
group,
Y'all
I
right?
don't
love J.
understand how
Cole. Y'all
Wale
act
is
okay,
like
not
so
on
wait,
the
no,
hold on a
not
list.
second. Hold on
tolerate
a
J
second.
Cole disrespect slander
If we
incidents.
gonna
Oh,
put
okay.
J,
I
if
Okay,
we
see
gonna
what
so
put
kind of
J
room
Cole
so
up
this
there,
is.
we
I see
gotta
what
put
kind of
Wale
room
up
this is.
there. If
so
we
let me
gonna
ask
put
you,
J Cole up
Hold
there,
on
if
we
a
I
gotta
was
second.
put
to
Hold on a
Wale
put
up
second.
there.
Hold on
if
a
I was
second.
to
Hold on a second.
put
Color. Hold on, color. So Philly, can you please update your PTR so we could, see the list? Yo, that's funny. The gift is
so like
hilarious.
if I was to put Beanie Siegel right as the nicest member on the Rock, even over Jay-Z, who's my favorite rapper, would that be delusional?
Yes, 1000%.
Why? Why?
Because
Because he was.
what? The
Beanie
nicest,
Siegel was the night on the
bro.
rock.
Bro,
Period.
I've
And he
Yo,
literally.
actually
That's
can we
debatable
put
though.
can
That's
we
Yo,
put
debatable.
Andre
yo, Cutler,
Andre
Cutler.
3000?
Give me a Beanie Siegel. Give me a Beanie Siegel, a bar that you like right now that makes that's example of how nice
my
he
head
is.
Hey, y'all
in,
niggas gotta
no
stop
snot
doing that,
in,
bro. Making
sweats in
people,
pockets and
spit
sweating, no
on the
problems. Then
spot.
facts off the potty, then news watching karate, then mothers playing double
I
dutch,
like this nigga
top shot,
Cutler. I
then
fuck with y'all. Shut up. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. I'll be
Nah,
quiet.
me
but
go.
Beans is one of Beans came out the game one of the hardest
I'll be
spitters. Like
quiet.
that's when
Cutler's
he
the
got
real one.
signed. So that's like it's not surprising that he spits. But can we add what's his name? Andre 3000 to the list. He has like
No,
little to
Why?
no,
no.
Wait, why?
no,
He has
no,
little to no
no,
catalog.
Hold on
He has
now.
a
no, no, no,
Hold
he has
on
a
now.
song with
no.
Why?
Gwen Stefani about interracial sex. Like it's talking about when the snow touches the pavement. That shit is corny.
I don't think.
So
Okay,
you
but how?
basing this
Okay, so
you
that's
basing this off of one song,
I
sir?
don't think.
No, no.
Are
If
you
you
kidding
listen,
me?
attentive
but
ears,
hold on. But we
attentive,
talking about his
Nancy,
fans though. We
attentive ears
talking
are
about his
appreciated. I
fans.
opened by saying he has little to no catalog.
I don't think Andre
We talking
3000
about his
fans are
fans though. We
delusional.
talking about
That
his
is so
fans.
disrespectful.
We talking about his fans though. We're not talking about him as an artist.
No, I'm
Do his
saying his
fans rate
fans,
him higher than?
Andre 3000 fans put him up as the best MC, as if he has like anything more than a small amount of independent catalog. His independent catalog is almost nothing.
What you? But hold on. First of all, if you were to play a versus right, if we were to do a versus right now with Andre 3000, we would include everything he did as Outcast. So don't just sit there and try to limit to his independent
I'm saying
catalog. He has
I'm
more than
not
that.
limiting him to his independent catalog. I'm saying if you're gonna be considered the best of the best, you need to have a sufficient independent catalog.
Not, I don't know
If
about
you're
that, bro.
considered
I
But
the
don't
you
know.
know
best, the
why?
number one, come on now. Then now we're just being unfair. Like
But you know what? We
Well,
already
well,
know why he said he's not gonna drop anything. So because he said it's a young man's sport.
Hey,
well,
so
well.
how do you? So PTR into. I'm sorry. Check out Philly's PTR. Let me know what y'all think about the list aside from the names that he mentioned. Go ahead.
I
Philly's
think it's.
PTR is Drake right now. Give it a second.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's
Well,
pretty
I mean, if you
accurate.
if yeah, if you click into her profile, it'll skip past the GIF if you like.
so when J.
So,
Cole said you may be the shit, but you can't out fart me, y'all felt that?
No, no,
Okay,
no.
wait,
No J.
Tyler,
Cole
Tyler,
slander, please. Please.
Tyler. J Cole is actually his name is on the list, bro. But
No, no, no. I'm
like,
talking about
it's
top
just a
five.
name that
I'm
was
talking about
mentioned.
top five. Because I remember you said
Oh,
that earlier. You
I
were saying,
mean,
oh, the names are on the list. I hear you. I'm talking about the top five. Because J. Cole
uh,
fans, they're top five annoying. Like top
Yeah, I
five.
gotta put. I think. I think. I think. I
Brother.
think.
oh,
I think Kendrick should be number five, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I think Kendrick is that
I mean,
number five
are
spot.
we, bro? Are
What?
we honestly gonna say, right, that who is it
Uh
on this
huh.
list? Are we gonna say that City Girl stands are more annoying than J. Cole stands? That's kind of
They
Yes.
crazy to
Yes,
me.
are. They
Yes.
that's
Yes.
are.
Yes.
toxic,
Are
Yes.
you
bro.
kidding
Like,
me?
wait, hold on a second,
Okay,
hold on a
y'all
second.
are
Let me,
Especially at.
fried, bro. What, like what?
no. Wait,
Are
hold
you
on a second,
Especially as a
serious?
man.
Hold on a
Bro,
second.
who even
Let me
talks about
just.
these girls? These
There's
girls
no
that you're
argument.
talking
The
Okay,
about,
city girls got
hold
these
on,
these
got these
people,
bitches
these
thinking
Tyler,
like
these people that y'all
oh
Tyler,
my
hold
talking
on.
about, they don't
god.
go around saying, "Yo, the city girls are the best thing since sliced bread." J. Cole fans do that like it's
Nah,
fresh
but
as
hold on,
anything.
Hold on. There's more than one way to be the. There's more
Women
Yo,
than.
Tyler
worship
is hilarious,
the
There's more.
bro.
city
But
girls.
But
there's
hold on,
more.
I can also say let's not act like J Cole hasn't been carried by Drake and Kendrick his whole career. If we're really being honest, because his catalog is mid as fuck.
Hold on. First of
Yeah,
all,
Thank you,
I,
Jay. Thank
okay,
you,
there's
okay,
more
Jay.
than
but
one way. There's
that's
more
another
than
thing
one
I
way
was
to
gonna
be
say too,
delusional.
Tyler. Like niggas shit on J Cole's catalog a day like daily, especially over here. So I don't think his fans are delusional. Um, because I hear too many niggas just shitting on his catalog. Saying his lyrics don't age well and all that shit, and I kind of agree. But I don't think that his fan base is delusional. I think the
I
niggas is
would
probably
say,
like,
Tevi, the only reason I say his fan base is delusional is because whenever the topic of conversation comes up about hip hop being dead or hip hop dying or a new generation of, new great MCs, people always say some shit like J. Cole and Kendrick as if they're anywhere near comparable. They're not. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
hold
And
on,
for
hold on,
some
hold on,
oh
hold
reason,
on,
yeah,
hold
no,
on, hold
I,
on, hold
I
on, hold
yeah,
on,
So
hold on,
I
hold on,
agree,
hold
I
they
on,
agree.
so
always
I
hold
think
on,
they
that
hold on,
throw
hold on.
so
The
together.
black,
Like it's
the
wow.
black
serious.
Kendrick is
delegation
a
will not
better
allow
MC,
this
right?
slander to proceed. The
So
black
we just
No, no,
about
delegation,
to
no,
shit on their catalog?
Kendrick
no,
is
no.
Wow.
Wait,
way
wait.
better
He
than
was
J.
about to
that's
say
Cole.
that.
Compared
thank
to
you.
other
Thank you.
Kendrick
people?
No,
is
I
way
agree.
better
I
than
agree
J.
what he's
Cole.
saying.
I agree with
That's
Hold on,
that.
hold on, hold on,
fine.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
That's
on.
fine.
Kendrick needs to be number 5. This is my argument for Kendrick being number five.
I
Honestly, I think he's
agree.
number one. Kendrick should be number five because anytime I talk to a Kendrick fan, they always talk about how nice he is, how great he is, how his albums are always
He
fire,
never had a.
even though
He's
he's
never had one bad song, intro, outro, nothing, bro.
and then I'd be asking them, all right, give me some Kendrick bars. Give me a verse. And they always say, well, you got to listen to Fear. You got to listen to this. You got to listen to that. And they can never
Yeah, they go to
respect
the same
any of
three
his fucking
songs.
music.
I don't know why they be
Never.
lying, but your shit is not that inspiring.
That is.
And then they do, and you know what's crazy? They do something like that. And that's supposed to make me feel like this nigga's actually as lyrical as they telling me.
Oh
That
no,
should
that
be
was that. That
crazy.
was actually
Yo,
pretty.
Jay
That was
Ali
No, but
is
that's Drake though. That's
a
a Drake
tear
bar.
in
That's a
this room
Drake
for me
bar.
right now.
I didn't mean that was a Kendrick bar,
No,
but
I hear
those are the
you. I
type
hear
of
you.
bars niggas be giving me for Kendrick.
So let me get this straight. Let me get this straight real quick.
You see how I cleaned that
Let
up?
me let
You
me let
see
me
how I
get this
cleaned
straight
that
though.
up?
Let me get this straight. Y'all have never come across a person that swears that J. Cole is the best MC since MCing came out. Like you never met
No,
nobody like that.
no.
no.
That's
If
crazy to
No.
me.
anything,
Where do y'all
J
live?
Cole, what
Like
J Cole has done
I live in
is
California,
bringing
bro. A
back
lot of people
organic lyricism.
they think he's boring.
I promise you, bro,
No,
Yeah.
that for some
he's
reason
bringing
maybe
it
it's just
back.
maybe I got bad
Of
luck,
course they
but
do.
every single person that I've run into that is a J. Cole fan, they swear by him. They will die by J. Cole, and I'm just like, I don't
No,
get it. Like
no, nobody is saying, not to me that I know, nobody is saying he's the greatest lyricist.
Yeah.
Like he's bringing lyricism back, if anything, the same thing as Griselda, but he's not like,
God, bro, you must be from New York
Yeah,
City
like
so
we're
bad.
very
Yeah, he's from New
aware.
York.
Like
He's from New York.
as a fan, I'm very
There's
aware
no
that
way
J.
that you're gonna
Cole.
put Griselda and J. Cole together,
why
bro. J. Cole is way better than Griselda.
why not?
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
huh?
But
Okay,
Huh?
okay, are they not both?
J. Cole is better
Gri-
than Griselda.
Oh
Like, what the
I
my
fuck
would
are we
say
talking
so.
about?
God. This
I,
is this
I'm,
yo.
but
right,
anyway,
I'm not
so
gonna
as a
right,
J.
lie.
Cole
that's
fan,
another
I
This is
feel
debate.
like we're
crazy.
very aware of like
That's
where
His
another,
J. Cole
flaws.
kind of like lacks. We're very
but
Yeah.
aware of
Yeah,
they're
that.
both bringing back.
yeah. Like,
They're
I'm
both
aware
bringing
of that nigga's
lyric.
position, but I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna compare his catalog to Griselda, his is clearly better, nigga.
I
Like
agree.
what? No, there's no
I'm
question.
not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying, like, what Griselda is doing as far as like bringing back actual content with lyrics, with
Hold on,
lyrics.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What the fuck are these niggas doing? Because I've been listening to them
Hmm.
and they not doing
Exactly.
nothing different than a
Exactly. Thank
thousand
you.
niggas before them and done.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so if we're talking about today's hip hop climate,
Okay, but
Griselda is
right.
most
Nah,
definitely.
hold on, nah. See, y'all be the same niggas to talk about how we underground and we listen to alternative music and this, that, and the third. If that's the
Nah.
case, then there's a thousands of Griseldas out there that you can listen to on a daily
Nah, but here's
basis.
the thing though. Griselda is niggas from Buffalo, and I said this before in the room earlier. They from Buffalo. Niggas from New York that are from the five boroughs was not claiming Buffalo. Now niggas are claiming Buffalo based off of Griselda.
Nigga, listen, New York has always been finicky. You know how many niggas don't claim Staten Island and they got Method Man straight out
Wu-
there in the Wu-Tang Clan
That's
as one of the best
Hmm.
members? So I don't even take what New Yorkers say about New York seriously, right? So
That's why they're
at
number
the end of the
three.
day,
But aren't we talking about today's hip hop?
yeah.
yeah.
That's what I'm talking.
Why are we mentioning like artists from like a long time ago? I
No, this
don't.
this is
I
this was
thought we
my
were
Griselda
talking
is
about like
apparently
as far as
I
great
was
current
just
today.
I was just
hip
making a
hop
point.
as it is today.
I was just making a point, Mama. I was just
You
making a
right.
point.
I will give you New
All
York
right, can I
being
plead
fin-
my case for
I'm just
Drake?
saying.
I'll
Drake
give you
should
New
be
York
number
being.
five,
Go ahead, Philly. Go ahead, Philly.
and I'm gonna
Go ahead,
tell
I'm
Philly,
you
not even
please.
why.
mad at that. I'm not mad at
I'm
that
not
at
mad.
all.
That nigga, they accepted that nigga with
Drake
blackface.
should be number five because in the last 3-4 albums was trash, and I'm Too Sexy is not fire. That shit is garbage.
I
CLB
agree.
was
Hold on.
garbage.
Hey,
The
listen,
album
listen.
before that was
Hold
garbage.
You
The
think
on.
album
you
before
The
that was
same. Hold
garbage.
on.
He just
The
puts
same
out
grades
garbage.
y'all gave Nicki
That's my case.
Minaj. Hold on.
wasn't fucking
The same.
looking at
The same grades y'all just gave Nicki Minaj by not putting her at number
That's a
two is the
fact.
same
That's a
reason
fact.
we all should give Drake the grades to not put him in the top
That's
five
a fact.
because it because he has actually proven everything y'all said he couldn't do, and his fans are not delusional about
He
anything.
wasn't fucking
Because
with
he was named he
Why
and
y'all
look
keep
and
accepting
listen.
that trash
The
ass
the industry
music?
named
Quit
the
accepting
industry
that
named
trash
him the
ass
artist
music
of the
because he can do
decade.
better.
What more can you
Y'all,
get?
y'all are
but y'all
delusional
wasn't
because
fucking with
when Drake first
GSU
came
though.
out,
Hey, look,
he was
But
fire.
just
but
Now
because
he just
Philly,
he's
put out
ranked the
trash
artist of the
to
decade, that
appease
don't really
people.
mean shit.
Nah,
He's
I mean,
Wait,
it
hold
hold on,
on.
hold on,
Let
hold on,
does.
hold
trash,
on,
He
let
hold
put
on.
in
Philly
garbage,
Stop,
word.
Let
It
Philly
does. No, it
finish pleading her
doesn't.
case, bro. Hold on.
Hold on.
Let Philly get her
If your
shit out.
favorite artist,
Hold on. Let Philly get her shit out, please.
and then you can go after that. Philly, you were you done?
He's garbage. Drake can do so much better, but y'all
Yo.
allow him to put out that damn garbage. Stop allowing him to do that shit. That shit is not fire. It
You
sucks.
wasn't fucking with
Suck,
TSP.
suck, suck.
You wasn't
CLB suck.
you wasn't fucking
Sorry.
with
It
TSP.
sucks.
So
CLB did not suck, but go off.
to
Hey,
Jay's
but you
point,
know
right?
what? Now
With
that
the
she's
artists of
mentioned
the
it though, y'all niggas did take him back after he did that blackface shit. Like that
thank
shit was
you.
That was
that shit is definitely
Wait,
unacceptable,
after he
2009.
did what?
That was
bruh.
before he came out.
Exactly. That was way before
Hold
his
on,
It
career.
hold
it
on. When Pusha T,
it don't
when we
matter
found
though,
out
bruh.
about Drake's blackface, that was like 3 years ago. When niggas found out that he did that, when niggas found out that he was on that type of time, right? At whatever point in his life, if they would have found out for any other white boy in the industry, if Eminem would have did that, if Machine Gun Kelly would have done that, any of these niggas would have canceled it.
Drake is
But Drake,
That's not true. That's not true. The
Drake is
Eminem racist tape came
biracial.
out and nobody said anything. He maintained
nah,
his
not
his
everybody
cause.
said something about that,
He was saying the N word and everything in the video.
and he
That
had
like the
to, and he
audio
had
was
to
out.
apologize.
This was He didn't apologize.
He did.
He denied
Wait a
even
minute,
using
wait
the
a
voice on
minute,
the
hold
tapes
on.
while defending the
That's why.
tapes in court. It was crazy.
No, okay, but look, he's pandering his SR because he knows that those tapes are out. That's why he took that knee in the fucking Super Bowl, like when the rest of the niggas wasn't kneeling. It was his white ass. It was like, bruh, why the fuck is he doing that? It didn't make no sense.
But
And
at the end
he's
of the
pandering,
day,
bro. He
at the
knows
end of
that
the day,
Matter of
his
fact,
path.
Drake.
Eminem should be on this.
Oh
Eminem
wait,
should be
hold
on
on.
this shit. I'm not even gonna
No, he
lie,
should,
bro.
but not even just that. I don't think Drake fan base is delusional. I think he has made a career off good. Rather, you think his latter year projects were good. Drake has a great catalog that not a lot of niggas can go up against. So at the end of the day, his fan base is
Okay, but then
delusional
again,
because he put in his
his
work.
Y'all
fan base
delusional.
are
That
That's
yeah,
a
shit
yeah.
don't even age well. You can't listen
Okay,
to that
so hold
shit
on,
nah,
Tevi.
nah,
now.
So
nah,
let me
nah.
You can't.
hold
Hold
on. Let
on.
me
You
ask
can't.
Tevi.
Luminous.
Tevi,
Why
I
y'all
want to
got
ask
the
you a
fucking
question real quick.
luminous?
Hold on, real quick. I need to ask Tevi a question, Tevi.
What up?
Can you name me three niggas that can beat Drake in the verses? And I know you're gonna say Kanye West, Jay Z, but right then and there, you know what's funny about that? That gotta mean he great because you can't name no one else.
Hold on. I'll throw
What?
one in there. I'll
I
throw one
could
in there.
name people, bruh.
Who?
It has to be a rapper or artist.
A
Bruh,
rapper.
Oh, I'll throw Chris Brown in there.
Chris Brown is not a
Bro,
fucking rapper.
No, no,
actually,
no,
nobody's gonna
no,
beat him.
no, no.
he do
There's
got
only like
mixtapes
two or
where he
three people
rapping.
that's gonna beat him.
He
We
is
know
not a
this. You know what I'm
rapper.
saying?
He's
That's
not
Yeah,
a
it.
he's
He
not a
rapper.
is.
rapper. Right.
He
No, he's
transitioned
not.
to
He
Bro,
is
he
not a
transitioned to a
Chris
rapper.
rapper
Brown is
after the
not beating
Spearmint
Drake in no
commercials and
Who
verses.
Rihanna.
he say? He
No,
said
no,
Kanye. I
no.
put Little Wayne is better than fucking Drake. Little
Yeah.
Wayne
I
is better
agree.
than Drake.
I agree.
You know
I'll
what's
put
funny
Wayne in
about
Yeah,
there.
but
that? You know what's funny
y'all
about
hated his
that?
Rockstar era, bro. I fucking hate
But
that
not even
shit.
just that, but y'all notice who y'all naming, right? Y'all naming artists that are
That's a fact.
great,
That's a
right?
fact. That's a fact.
That's y'all proving my point. That's
That's
why
a
I made
fact.
the point, Jelly, to trap them.
For
Y'all only
Jay.
naming
That's a
people
fact.
that y'all consider
For
great.
That's a fact.
Jay.
Y'all not saying Kendrick, J. Cole, Little Baby, Big
That's a
Sean.
fact.
You're not saying them. You're saying niggas that
I
are fucking
definitely
great.
believe, but I definitely
Yeah,
believe
I
that
don't think
Kendrick
Drake
can
fans are
beat him in the
For
delusional,
verses
Wayne
though.
man.
to be
He
I think
can. No one believes
Wayne
that.
can
No one believes that, but
Wait,
he
hold,
can.
hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Rick Ross could beat Drake.
Wayne could
Oh
He's not
Wayne
hell
could
no!
seeing
What is
Drake.
he?
Wayne could
Is he
beat
He's
Kendrick.
not
crazy?
seeing Drake.
Y'all niggas is bugging. Y'all
now,
niggas is
now
wild
y'all
for that.
bugging. Rick
Y'all,
Ross?
yes,
No.
Nah.
absolutely. Y'all niggas is
How
wild.
do wait, wait, wait.
Did nobody mention Rick Ross
Hold
has
on.
delusional fans though? But Drake
Meek
is on this list.
Meek
He's
Mill
on
is
the pod.
washing Rick Ross. Let's be
That's
honest.
what?
Absolutely.
That's
But no,
Yes.
Absolutely.
crazy.
hell no,
That's
hell no,
crazy.
Yes, he
Yeah,
hell
is.
no.
Drake. But wait, hold on.
Wait,
Absolutely.
you said
Wait,
Meek
hold
Mill
on.
is
Mill,
Drake
washing
don't make
Yes.
Rick
Wait,
Do
so
you
now,
do
bad?
you
wait,
not know what?
so
on
wait.
pieces alone.
Y'all gotta tell me how City Girls fans are more delusional than Eminem fans.
I
because
don't know
City.
why the
They
So
are
city.
wait,
more
hold
Hold
on.
on, hold
Okay,
on,
so
hold on, hold
delusional.
look,
on, hold on, hold
They
on.
this
are
To
is
more
break
what
down,
this
just
is
to
delusional.
How are
what
break
they
we
down
more
the
said,
delusional
bruh.
than
argument.
Eminem fans?
The the
Okay,
argument,
so
the
What's
argument that was put
delusional
okay,
about
go
forth.
ahead, go
Eminem
ahead.
Swear
fans?
he's
The
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 best
Hold on,
rapper.
hold on. Let Jay Ali explain it.
the argument that was put forth for
City Girl fans being delusional was that their fans think the City Girls made ugly bitches think they could be bad and take niggas men, get dates and all that shit paid for, get flued out, and literally
Mm.
it's the bottom of the barrel bitches.
Yeah, bro, that's such a loose comparison.
I don't
There's no
know,
way
bro.
you
It
can even
sounds pretty
trace
accurate to
that
me,
people are
But
bro.
doing
it's
that because
Is it,
accurate.
yo,
bro,
the
hold
Do
on,
black
hold
you
on,
the
hear
do
me out, hear
you
me out.
know what I've
Y'all
had
gonna
to go
say,
through with
yo, talk
you're
women
gonna
about
say
it.
ever
that
since
Talk
City
about it.
Girls
people
came
is
out?
doing these things.
Talk about it,
Hold on.
Nancy.
Hold
Nancy,
on,
hold
yo,
No,
on.
stay
no.
on
Can I
Let
have one
Nancy
mic, please?
let Nancy talk
Please,
about her
I'm
please.
experience.
trying to
The
speak.
black delegation has sent a representative to the stage. Nancy, please say your piece.
Thank you. Listen, you don't know what I've had to go
Right.
through
That nigga
ever
funny.
since these girls came out. I've had to tolerate women around me just talk about like taking niggas shit, like stealing they shit or whatever, just taking advantage of them, thinking that they could just like, I don't know, fucking take everything from a man and like they deserve it at no cost, like just a whole bunch of shit, just thinking that they badass bitches, like somebody just said. It's too much. Like it's too much. They literally have had such a impact on these girls, like it's ridiculous. It really
Yeah, bro.
And
is.
can I say
Y'all
something
thinking that the
too?
city girls did
It's
that is crazy.
Can I
But
say something
I'm
too about
yeah. Go
that?
but
ahead.
no, I will give you this, Ty. I'm not gonna sit here and act like this wasn't a thing before, but they definitely made it worse.
They're
And
They
they
didn't
kind of
help.
put a
ambassadors.
stand.
I
They didn't
They
help.
kind of put a
So
bad
what
stand
about
for
Cardi?
niggas.
What about Nicki? What about
Okay,
any
so
rapper
wait,
who's
But
here's
been
my
on the what
here's
about
my
Trina?
Yes,
undertaking
yes,
about
I
these
Any rappers
understand.
rappers
that's
I
not
though.
agree.
so
Cardi
They
is in
can't
that
people
too.
so that's what I'm
She's
cause
saying.
part
So
of it
Cardi
as
said her
well.
name is
like
like
guys,
Yes.
if
35
it's an
plus.
umbrella,
Why are you
if
a
it's an
grown ass man
umbrella and
talking
the
her
umbrella
shit?
is City Girls, Cardi,
Let's talk
Trina,
about
Meg,
it.
and all these people, then it's not just
Yes,
City Girls
yes.
fans.
can I say
Yes.
something?
But hold on. We know specifically that the city girls appeal to ratchet ass bottom of the barrel bitches, thinking that they can
wait.
be the
I got
But
a
baddest
wait,
shit.
Yeah, but
solution. I have a
Trina,
wait.
bro, but
solution. Hold
Trina
on.
was saying the shit that they were saying
But I
7
Hold
agree.
years
on,
ago.
Tevy.
So what's
Trina
Tevy,
the
was
point?
I
good
have a
But
though.
we're
solution
talking
so we
about
can include all
today.
of
No,
We're
but I'm
them.
talking
saying,
about
But I say
now.
something
Like
you
though.
saying that City Girl fans are
Trina don't
delusional.
got an
You
impact
know,
on women now.
that's such cap. That
Can
is
can
such
we
cap.
just
She
say the
has
new?
inspired
Can we
every
just
Ain't
say the
nobody
new
single
talking
female
about
wave?
Trina
artist.
now. What?
Can we
She
just
has
say the new
inspired
wave
every
of
single
female
female artist that
rappers?
is out right now.
Can
My
we just put
gosh.
number five? Number five, no, number four should just be the new wave of female rapper fan
You can't
base. Like,
But
I'll
you
say
know
give
that
you
what
that.
because
though?
I'll
Nancy
I
so
give
was
you
we
think.
that.
could
saying
just
that
ball them
she's a
all
better rapper
together.
now,
But you
and
know
she
what?
birthed that
I
whole
agree.
movement.
Can I say something though? Because I've been waiting to talk and everybody just keeps talking on me.
Right?
So
What
with
about
the
Lil
city
Kim?
girls,
Rather
y'all
count a
kind of
million
put a.
while you eat my pussy. Like what? What are we talking about?
But wait, they kind of put a bad stamp on the good girls too, though. With the city girls, they made it
Yes.
because they made us think that we're all like that, and we're not. Not all girls are like that.
Exact. Thank you,
That's the
Cece.
thing about it.
As a woman myself, that's why I said it the way I said it. What I've had to go through when it comes to just hearing how women like speak and as it pertains to like how to treat niggas and how to go about dating and all this stuff. And mind you, I'm just here like this is exactly why men,
And
kind of
and
have some views that they have, and then I'm just over here like, hey, I'm actually a good woman. Hi, I don't fall into this
Right.
category.
And then
Like,
y'all gonna make these girls end up getting hurt
and
though. I'm just saying.
exactly my point.
And with
I'm
Trina
telling you,
though,
the ladies
but
That's
with
not fair
Trina
understand.
to
though,
me.
she made fun ratchet music though. Trina made fun
Nah,
ratchet
hold on, hold
music.
on, hold on,
There's
hold
a
on, hold
difference.
on. Trina's in the same category as City Girls,
But
but
how
what I
though?
will say
Trina
is,
was more
this
fun
is
and ratchet though. She
no,
wasn't
I'm
like
but
that.
the argument could be made that the City Girls are fun, right? So I don't want to center it on that. But with the difference between I think Trina and fucking the City Girls was Trina definitely made a distinction between being a bad bitch, being a regular bitch, and being a dusty bitch.
That's true.
City
That's true.
Girls got City Girls got dusty bitches thinking that they deserve the same shit that bitches with class and are actually bad and take time to take care of themselves and stay in shape and do all that extra shit. They got them thinking of the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's crazy. And for niggas out here to be arguing against it is wild. It seems like y'all the niggas that are getting the game ran on. That shit crazy.
Right. Like it just seems like y'all like it's a lot of men that just be they be accepting that type of shit. I don't understand. They're literally like just rapping about ways like telling women how to treat y'all and how to go about like come on man. Mm-mm. I'm not for that.
The black
All right, so
delegation
wait, so
would like to
so are
extend
we?
our special Purple Heart program to Nancy. Nancy just hit me in the back channel with their address and
Yo,
we will
bro,
send
The
them a
whole
plaque.
thing is Cardi
I'm
B
out
though. I
here
don't think the Barbie
suffering,
thing
bro.
is that
These girls is
delusional though.
winning. These city girl
Okay,
type
so
shits
are
are
are we
winning.
Are we concluding the list with Drake at number five?
Who? I thought we were gonna do Kendrick Lamar.
Is it
No,
Kendrick Lamar or is it Drake?
Drake.
It's Kendrick.
Okay, so hold on a second. Everybody, flash your mics if you think that Kendrick Lamar should be the number five uh, spot for top five delusional fan base. Color, you there?
We can't hear you, Cutler. You sound like you digging a grave.
Oh, my
Color, you
fault,
there?
yo. I'm actually in the shower. I didn't even know I was off mute. But
Why you
This
got
nigga
popped inside your
wildin'.
fucking
yeah.
shower, nigga?
Wildin'.
Nah. But from what y'all was saying, it's like, yo, these city girls ain't winning, bro. Like, they not winning with no these wannabe city girls. They not winning with no niggas that they really want. They might get a fuck, but ain't nobody getting no ring. Fuck out of here.
Okay, no. The question is, do you think that Kendrick Lamar should be the number five position to finish off this list?
Kendrick
So
Lamar
flash your
should.
mics if you think it's
Kendrick.
Kendrick, huh?
Yeah, no, Kendrick should be up there because niggas can't quote his verses. And I think Drake was right when he said, I don't be lying, but your shit is not that inspiring.
Oh my god, bro. So it's two of y'all that believe it should be Kendrick Lamar. Is there flash your mics if y'all think that it should be Drake that is the number five position on that list? Chris, are you there, bro? Chris ain't even there. Yeah.
It's 3 versus 2. It's
I'm
me, CC, and Cutler versus Philly and Nancy.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, so I'm gonna actually go ahead and put my bid in for Drake too. I think that Drake deserved to be that number
Thank you,
five spot
Tevy.
though, you know what I mean?
The black
So I
delegation
guess
would
we can
like to resend their Purple Heart program.
I mean, honestly, I feel like more
Jay.
people. I feel like more people deserve to have the
I
number
just
five
want to
spot
chime in
than
and say,
Drake.
how's a song like Keisha's song, which is like the new age Brenda's Got a Baby, not inspiring in comparison? Drake doesn't really make conscious rap or talk to the black experience. Kendrick does, but Black of the Berry to Pimp a Butterfly, how is that not inspiring in comparison to Way Too Sexy? Or,
mm,
yeah,
yo, JLE color, y'all wanna respond to
Talk
that?
your
yeah,
shit. Talk your
Keisha's
shit.
song
So
to
wait,
Pimp a
you,
Butterfly.
you gotta understand, right? Like,
What's your favorite verse from two of those songs? From those two songs?
Keisha's song,
Yeah.
her anatomy is God's temple, and it's quite simple. Her castle's about to get destroyed. She sounded like D Boys, and you know the rest.
I mean, that's cool and all,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like,
That's
But
I guess
that's,
that's
the
lyricism.
fact that you can name that kind of shows that you a loyal fan. Because
I mean,
I
it's not about being a fan. It's just it's this generation's Brenda's Got a Baby.
But hold on though. This is the thing. What's your name?
without the
Jaris?
same Tupac.
Y'all Kendrick fans hold this nigga as one of the top lyricists ever, right? I'm not may not be you. You may be even Q, but a lot of the Kendrick fans that I talk to say every one of his albums is a classic. He's one of the greatest lyricists that have ever lived. He's top 5 dead or alive. They can't give me no quotables that show that lyricism. They always got to point me to songs. And this nigga took a wild ass hiatus, and as soon as he dropped a song and an album, and because the song had Instagram filters in the video, niggas try to say he was back and he was the GOAT. And niggas ain't talking about that album no more. I don't hear no talk about this album and
That
all
is
that.
definitely not true. The We Cry Together video just came out. The first of September.
All right, man. All right. That's crazy.
Like it's motion is just slow motion, but it's
I
still motion.
mean,
You feel me?
I
I think
mean,
when it comes to Drake's fan base, the thing that they always talk about is numbers. They don't ever talk about the content or the production of what this nigga's saying. All that shit is regurgitated shit that he's been giving us the past 5 years. 5 years. In every conversation, y'all bring up the numbers and how much he sold.
Nah, hold
Not
on.
not not
He's
in
given us
regards to what that
multiple
shit
genres
sound
of
like.
music. He's given
It
us
don't matter,
multiple genres of
bruh.
music.
It don't matter. That shit not good.
What you mean is not? Hold on. So I
that's
understand.
subjective.
He's given us multiple genres of music. He's given us house music. He's given us Afrobeat. He's given us dance hall music. He's given us rap and R&B. That's five
But
different genres of music.
he's not the best out of all of those. It's
This
probably
is what I'm
what
saying.
dance is probably the only one that he is accelerating in. He's not the best Afro beat maker. He's not
And
the best house
controller.
maker.
What are we talking
Bruh,
about? He's giving us classics in those
that's
genres.
not a classic, bro.
Bro,
Like
listen. I'm not.
there
Listen,
are
bro.
other Afro beat songs that are shitting on that
Bro,
song,
listen.
bro.
This is what I'm gonna tell you, right? I'm Nigerian, right? And I be at all the weddings. I be at all the functions. And One Dance is one of the only songs that feature an American artist that can be played with all of the deep African cuts that all of my aunties and uncles love. And there's no issue. There's not a lot of artists that can do that.
You're
The same
considering
thing
Drake
with
American? You know, he was born in Canada.
bro, you understand what I mean, bro.
What are we
Bro,
talking
you
about,
understand,
Jay?
bro. You understand what I mean, bro. You understand my sentiment. Word choice, poor word choice, definitely you got that, but you understand my sentiment.
I mean, my concern about Drake is, in comparison to Kendrick, is Drake. Hip hop is a black art form, always rooted in, and all of our goats have always made songs or spoke to issues relevant to that. Drake doesn't really do that. Drake avoids that. Drake doesn't have a Keisha song, or doesn't have a Neighbors by J. Cole, or doesn't have a Lil Wayne Hurricane Katrina song where you rapped over the Georgia beat. Even Eminem, he's spoken out about it. Drake avoids that. Kendrick speaks out about those things.
Hey,
So
but
how
you know what's funny about that? How's your name, bro? Jarice?
Jari's, yeah.
Yeah, Jarice. So they'll say that God's plan is that from that nigga Drake, bro, and
No,
that
it's not.
that is what kills me, bro. It's like God's plan. Are you serious?
yeah,
Like
no,
that shit is
that's a reach.
lame as fuck,
That's
bro.
a reach.
Like,
That's
in
a reach.
comparison to Neighbors, in
That's a reach. That's
comparison
a
to
reach.
by
That's a
J.
reach.
Cole.
That's a reach. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That's definitely a reach. That definitely, makes me put my head down. Damn. Niggas is really saying that?
Yeah, like when it comes to that nigga, having serious content and stuff, that's what they mention.
God.
God's plan.
Yeah. I mean, Drake is great. It's just he avoids the social political stuff. That's why I can never consider him a GOAT. He's a great artist, but I can never say him a GOAT when we talk about
You know
artists
what? I
that
vote for
speak
Drake.
to the
I
people.
vote for Drake in the fifth spot.
And I'll say his fan base is kind of delusional. I would say his fan base is definitely delusional because his last couple of albums have been rather sus, and it feels like he hasn't really grown or evolved
He said
since, like,
sus.
Yo, that
The
is
Purple Heart
funny.
program has been re-extended and it's reinstated for Nancy. So I
Hey,
and
changed
you
as
know
that.
far
what?
as
You know what
as
Drake
far as the
is.
city girls, I feel
You know
like
what Drake is. Hold on. You know what Drake is. Drake is like he's like a OD or a demigod version of Nelly, right? Cause Nelly's not a
ah,
terrible rapper. Like he got a couple slick lines here and there, right? But like you said, he ain't really got nothing substantial to of substance to hold on to.
Nah, he
but
does. He does got shit of substance. It's just not specifically black, right? Like he has a very general perspective on life. Like From Time is something that I can relate to. He has Too Much is another song I can relate to that I feel like is substantive. Those are just two examples. But in regards to it being specifically to the black experience, I'll give y'all that.
Appreciate that, my brother. So yeah, if y'all go ahead and check out Philly's PTR, we have concluded the list. You know what I'm saying? This room has been open for actually a few hours now. So I
uh,
opened it about like 10 o'clock my time. I'm on the West Coast, so it's 1 o'clock now. I'm actually thinking about closing in a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and read this list if y'all can't access Philly's PTR. Number one for top five delusional fan base, we got NBA YoungBoy. Number two, we got the Barb's. Number three, we got New York hip hop fans, and number four, City Girls, and then concluding the list, we have Drake fans. Is there anybody else that would like to say something or give their last few pieces about this list? The names that were
uh,
mentioned.
I'm just glad there
Good
was.
list. Good list.
I'm just
I
glad there
mean,
was
but
no like Eminem slander.
I feel like
Nah, there was plenty
there's
of
other
Eminem slander.
people that deserve to be number five other than Drake, but if it was between Drake and Kendrick, I would have put Drake.
I'm telling you, Erica Badu deserved to be number 5.
No,
I'm
no,
not
No,
gonna hold
no,
you.
we
no,
not doing
no.
it to Erica
Jay,
Badu.
I'm not gonna
please,
hold you.
please,
I
sir.
got a
Yo, Jay
case.
is funny,
I
bro.
got a
But you
case
know
for
what?
Erica
You know
Oh,
what?
go
Badu,
ahead,
man.
go ahead, spit your case,
The,
bro.
the y'all need to do a sit and just
Erica Badu.
listen.
Listen to what he about to say, cause I heard him earlier. Go ahead.
Erica Badu had all these bitches thinking they could be herbal, and have some type of spirituality and sit in their room and post pictures of what they want on the wall without doing any actual work to go get it or to be a woman of substance or a woman of class. They thought they was gonna get themselves a Common, an Andre 3000, and what happened? They ended up working at Waffle House, not wearing deodorant, with hair under their underarms.
But is that Erica or is that Janae Aiko?
See, this is
No,
the
it's not
thing.
Janae Aiko
Don't do.
either. No, we're not doing
Erica,
that.
Erica,
No,
Erica turned these. Erica turned them spiritual, and then Janae Aiko came and turned the spiritual bitches into smuts. That's what happened.
no.
No, we not doing
Bro,
that.
Are
this
you
is funny.
serious?
Y'all are
You
hilarious.
not
Yo,
doing.
Jay, you a fool, man. You
Nah,
are a
y'all
fool,
wildin',
man.
All
So
bro.
y'all know,
what
all
Janae
about it
y'all
Aiko
niggas
say?
don't
Why
in
even
don't
give
y'all
me.
every
do a
I've
nigga
been
sit
in
and
listening
here
to
know.
her
listen?
since she came out. She
Listen,
doesn't give me those vibes like
every
the
nigga in
people
here,
been calling her toxic. She don't give me those vibes at all.
eat a nigga,
She's a great R&B artist.
eat a nigga's booty like groceries. Eat the booty like groceries. What are we
That
talking
was
about?
one. It was a fun
Now,
song. Come
but hold
on,
on, hold on, hold
man.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. This is the thing, though. Every nigga in here know a spiritual smut where if you got the right crystal and the right candles, you smash in the first night. Like, let's
Yes,
not play.
yes,
Yo,
I know. I know, but that's not
yo,
Janae Aiko's fault.
But you know
She
what?
don't got
Janae
niggas
gives.
yo,
doing
this
that.
nigga is
But Janae
wow.
gives quiet girl freak vibes. That's what she do.
I don't think that we can
Janae
like
is a
pinpoint one
toxic ass
artist
spiritual
to
chick. Like,
as the cause of this.
Fuck
I think that just
Janae.
became a whole like movement, but I can't say that it should be it's Erica's fault,
yo,
Janae
yo,
Aiko's
Nancy,
fault.
I'm gonna keep it
That
real
should
with
have
you.
been
I'm gonna keep it real with you. Janae is the poster child for toxic spirituality.
Yep, that's a fact.
how.
No,
That's a
no.
I
fact.
agree.
Can y'all
I
name me a
agree.
song, please? Nah, y'all not about to do this, bro.
Not,
Triggered.
cause she be, yeah, she got songs like that,
That Pussy
and
Fairy
yeah, and
song.
then she got
Yep.
she be doing these spiritual bowls and shit, but yeah, she toxic,
And
I
she
bro.
mean,
got
I
a
think
big
it's pretty
forehead.
cool that she
Yo,
incorporated like the
Jay.
bowls into her songs.
What is with
But
y'all niggas, man? Y'all niggas are hilarious,
nah,
bro.
y'all wildin', bro.
Cause you know what I'm sick of. Niggas have been silent for too long, scared to speak on this type of shit about how these spiritual bitches been
Now
infiltrating
Oh
when
the
my
Erica
game
Badu put a
god.
and
curse
turning
on
these
you, Jay
bitches into
Ali.
smuts. They be turning our women away from God, thinking that they can light some incense and that everything's gonna be okay, and they can give up the pussy and they're still a woman and all that type of shit. And I'm sick of it.
But
It's
that's
getting
not
out of
Janae
control.
Aiko's
Yo,
fault. That's not
Yeah,
Janae
don't be
Aiko's
blaming
fault.
Janae on
She's
Erica.
not the one.
yo,
She's
that
not
nigga
the one
said
who
he
Hey,
got
started
his
that
head
hold
movement.
on,
up,
Jay
bro.
Ali, Jay Ali, hold on. It's
She
like
didn't start
this.
that
I'm
movement.
hold on, Jay Ali. It's like this. I'm spiritual. I I ain't got to follow no religion. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So
God
it's
is in
like
me. Yup.
I'm gonna light this sage, and then I'm gonna have three niggas run a train on me.
Yup. And then I'm a like the patchouli and it's gonna cleanse their energy from me and I'll be able to go on to like what are we talking about?
No,
What
I
the fuck are we
agree that
talking about?
nowadays, like spirituality is something that has become a trend. Absolutely. I agree. I don't know where it came
Right.
from. I don't know where it came from because it's not
I'm
just
telling
women,
you. I'm
it's niggas
telling
doing
you.
it too. So I don't know where it comes from with this, oh, I'm spiritual now all of a sudden. Like I've been like hearing about this. It's been like a while now and I'm just like now all of a sudden everybody's spiritual. Like that's bullshit. I don't know where it comes from, but we're not
I
about to
mean,
blame
being
this
you
on
act, but
Janae
y'all act
Aiko.
like
Thank you.
y'all act like being religious is something to want to be.
But hold on. This is the thing
I
though, right,
mean, and
Nancy?
I don't fuck with religion to be honest, but I don't think that it's cool to like claim you're something that you're really not, like just to be cool.
And here's the thing, Nancy, right? Like
I
when you
agree
Yeah.
talk
with that.
about the niggas being spiritual too, like the
Mhm.
niggas only became hotep niggas to bag these hotep bitches. That's the
Right, right,
only
right.
reason.
Absolutely. Yes.
So it started from Eric. I'm telling you, it started from Erica,
Nah,
right?
Jay Ali, my whole thing is people say, "Oh,
Ay ay
I'm
ay.
not religious and shit." To me, all that shit is just structure. When people say they spiritual, quote unquote, they really saying, "I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I
Fuck,
want
I
to do."
want. Yup. That's it.
Mhm.
That's it. And niggas be like, you know what? If I gotta be on that type of time to get the push and dip off, fuck it. I'll throw a crystal on. You know what I'm saying? I'll cut some lines into my hair. I might do some push-ups. You feel me?
I'm
And you know,
weak.
now I'm popping.
I mean, one thing I can say, again, I don't like with religion. It's just I don't really, um, I don't fuck with it like that. But I can say that I still respect, the structure aspect of it. I can, respect that. But
It's not
yeah.
religion. It's people being people. People are just stupid and
Hmm.
flawed and dumb. So whatever people get into, they gonna corrupt it.
Absolutely. Because I can't say I've met people like that were actually spiritual, like, but that's like, their lifestyle. It's what they actually, do, and there's no like ill intent towards it, like towards anybody. It's just for them. So I respect that. But when it becomes a trend, as per usual, that's what I don't fuck with. People are just fakes and spew the same bullshit. So that's the problem. But anyways, no Janaiko slander, please.
Nah,
Thank
she
you.
can't.
Yeah, I love Janae.
Nah,
That like
I
that
love her too.
girl,
That's why I'm holding.
she
That's
done
why
made me
I
cry. Like
love.
she done made
I
me feel
love her
some
too.
shit.
I love her too.
Yeah,
That's why I'm
Janae,
holding
Yeah,
her.
Janae will make you feel something.
That's why I'm
Hove,
holding
you
her
said
accountable.
Janae can't sing, Hove.
She's still fire.
she
She's
can't
a
It's
sing.
vibe.
a y'all see y'all got to stop doing that too. It's a lot
Hello.
of these motherfuckers who cannot sing.
Yeah,
Like
she
why
can't
y'all keep
sing.
doing
She
this?
can't. She
All
can't
right.
sing.
Well, I
Hove,
didn't
shut
hear
the
her in
fuck
person,
up.
so I wouldn't know. I'ma just shut up.
She
But
can't. She can't sing. Well, let me
well,
say. I'm not gonna say she can't sing. I'm saying I
Hey,
haven't
Hove,
heard
can
her
I ask
sing.
you a question, Hove?
What's
I
good?
connect to her music, so I appreciate her.
Can
That's all
Robbie
I'ma say.
rap?
Yeah, he can rap.
But her lyrics is what gets you.
Alright,
You said her
I see
Yeah,
where
lyrics.
her
your
lyrics.
head at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, Tevy,
What up?
can Youngboy rap?
Mm, yeah, he can rap. It's not the best
Okay.
though.
Can Lil Durk rap?
Who?
Lil Durk.
Yeah, he can rap.
Better than YB?
Uh, I don't know. I
Yeah, I'm gonna answer for you, yeah.
I think they about the same rapping ability wise. What up, nerd? But I'm really about to close out this room. You know what I'm saying? Unless anyone else got something to say about this list that we curated right here. You know what I'm saying? Uh, we got Drake at number 5, City Girls number 4, New York hip hop fans number 3, Barb's number 2, and NBA Young Boys is number 1. So that is the list of most delusional internet fan base that we came up with. This room has been open for a few hours now. So, nerds, do you want to say anything? Anybody?
Well, shit. I think Draco or Beyonce can take like one and two. Like, young boy got some, some nice songs, and his fans. You got a strong fan base. I don't really care. I don't really get annoyed when people go, "Oh, young boy, the best rapper out," blah blah blah. I don't care, like, cause I understand. Like, eventually, niggas fade out. So, and I ain't saying young boy might do that, cause he's been consistent, but eventually niggas fade out, and who's consistently good is what matters. And you ask me, I don't even think Drake has been consistently good. I just think he has a lot of people who subscribe to his type of music because that's their level that they choose to accept hip hop for, and that they really dove into it. Then they would appreciate other artists just as much as they do Drake. And that's my issue with Drake fans. And Beyonce fans is fucking stupid. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it. Beyonce fans are fucking stupid as shit. And I don't have the patience nor the time to try to have an articulate conversation with people like that.
I respect
Like,
that.
people fucking delusional.
I respect that.
Thank you. Respectfully.
Mhm.
Let me see who else on this motherfucking list. Who else on this
Yeah, I
list?
respect and agree with that point.
Yeah, like she got some of the dumbest fucking fans. Like, I would not want to have a fan base like that. Let's be honest. Like, I wouldn't want to have people
The
that have.
Beehive.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Like, bro, that couldn't have been me. If I was tricked, them niggas would have got shot coming to my establishment, fucking shit up. I'd have shot every last one of them motherfuckers.
Hey, so Eric said in the chat, Jay Z fans are like the Beehive, and you know what? I definitely agree with that,
I
brother,
agree
wholeheartedly.
to an
You feel me?
extent. I agree.
I definitely
I mean, New
agree with
York,
that. So,
you spot on at number three with New York hip hop fans. Them niggas annoying.
yeah, for sure, for sure. The list next to it is the names that were just mentioned. We just narrowed it down to five. Shout out to Philly for the quick, PTR listing. We appreciate you for sure. But I'm gonna go ahead and close out the room.
Eminem
I
fans
started
annoying
the.
too though, Tevy.
You said who?
Eminem fans
Oh
annoying too.
yeah, yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
I forgot to say that. Like you can replace City Girls. City Girls are fucking stupid. I'm not entertaining that.
Mm-hmm.
You should have put City Girls. I mean, you should have replaced City Girls with Eminem fans because they fucking stupid. But all right, nigga,
I agree. Somebody
It-
finally agree. Where were you like 10 minutes ago?
busy.
yeah, bro. It was like a whole room of
I
people,
agreed
and
with City
that's how we
Girls,
voted on this list.
but yeah.
Like they fairly knew. They ain't been around that long, so that's why I don't really like. I'm really
But the
like,
impact that they're making is what like we were, talking about, and I kind of agree. City Girls are fucking annoying. They're fans.
okay, so wait, let me get
I'm
this.
sick of
Hey,
it.
yo, City Girl fans compared to Cardi B fans, because Cardi B fans came first.
Right, but I don't know. City Girls
So
just
they just copying the format that she already laid out.
they.
So
I
you
mean,
should.
yeah, and they made it worse. I just feel like it's gotten worse.
Yeah, it's
It's
gotten
gotten
worse.
worse, bro.
Encouraging a bunch of dumbass women that it's okay to be stupid. Like, no, bitch, it's not. Excuse my French. I don't address all women like that. I just address women like that, like that. Like, no,
Hmm.
bitch, you fucking stupid. There's nothing cute about your fucking low level IQ. I'm sorry. Don't let me get in my bag. The room over. I'll come back another
You
time.
good? You good? I get it.
Yeah, nah,
But
you
I have
good,
a
you good.
question,
Go ahead.
like real quick, Tavi, before you end the room. But are you still gonna do the room about where drill music like where it originated, UK or
Yeah, so
Chicago?
that was supposed to be a room that Chris was gonna do. I'm waiting for him to get his shit together. He said he was doing some research, but yeah, we're gonna do that one.
Okay,
We're still trying to make sure we come up with a great title. It'll probably um, be next week, but I'll keep you posted though. I'll
okay,
also will make you a co-host, so sure.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yay! All right.
But definitely appreciate y'all pulling up. If y'all need a reference of the names or and the list, I would say make sure you screenshot Philly's PTR. You know what I'm saying? Number one again, we had Young Boy. Number two, the Barb's. Number three, New York hip hop fans. Number four, City Girls. Number five, rounding it out with Drake.